I beg you. Please work. Just gonna wait a second, see if it crashes again. Maybe it will. It did. Hello? Hi. Hello? Is this working? I have no idea. I don't know why handheld would be any different, but I don't know. Is it working? Are we good? Are we good for a second? Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Let me know. Let me know. I have no idea. We're having a lot of issues with the YouTube app tonight, so I'm not sure. Van, do you think we're good? Okay. We might be good. Let me put you in the holder here. Let's see if we can do it without it freaking out. Hi, everybody. How you doing? You never know what's going to happen on the live streams here. Whoa, hello. You can see and hear me? Excellent. Good. Good, good, good. That's good. All right, hold on a second. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Good evening, everyone. We did it! Everybody better behave. Especially me, because I don't know. The YouTube app just kept like crashing. So, never had that happen before. You got sound coming in and out. What's up, Naomi? Are we citrus? Can you... Hello. Let me know. Are we citrus first before I go on and on? Aha, it. How are the dogs? The dogs are good. Dogs are good. Are we good? Hello, Haunted Gamer. How are you doing? Everything's good on your end? It's Jimmy Good. It's working! Hello, Mr. Carey Small. Hello. Sorry about that, everybody. No idea. The YouTube app kept crashing again and again and again and again and again and again. I've been tirelessly working on it for the last 21 minutes. So, yeah. So just everybody refresh your stream. Thank you, Vanta. It's better now. I refreshed. Hello there. Hello. Hey, from the South Carolina coast. Nice. South Carolina. Lovely. 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 I'm not a mod. I put the stream link in the old stream. My apologies. Hey, no worries. Hey, Trish, no, you can do that. That's totally fine. Thank you. How are you, Trish? How are you? Vanta, I updated, I uninstalled it, I force stopped it, I disabled it, I did everything I could. I was trying to get it on my computer. So, no idea. No idea, but we got it to work. So it's okay. How's everybody doing? First and foremost, how are you? Welcome, greetings to the September at home stream. Trish, thanks for hanging out on Twitch the other day. So nice. So very nice. Oh my goodness. Yes. Like the current stream. Thank you. 5 likes. Thank you. Again, I apologize for that. No idea. I had it all set up and I was like, doop. And it was like, nope. Hi, Kevin. How are you? You doing all right? Excellent. Excellent. Do you guys like my little jack-o'-lantern? Pretty cute, huh? Yep. We're going to try to zhuzh this up a little bit more for October, but this was just kind of the beginning here. This was a gift. This was a gift, and I'm very glad to receive it. Very glad. Thanks, Mom. Shout out to Mom. Appreciate you, Mom. Yeah, but anyway, tell me what's going on with you. Enjoyed it, and the game you were whooping up on. Oh, yeah, thank you, Trish. What can I say? I love a little Space Marine, too. I love a little Space Marine. I've been really enjoying it. I really have been. I want to play it right now. Scare acting gig. Oh, nice. Cool. Congratulations, Vanta. Nice. Can you say where you are, or can you only say that you are a scare actor? Which is totally fine. I understand. I had a friend, my buddy Kaylee, was just there at Knott's on Friday night, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I was talking to her about that because she's been doing all the spooky stuff this season, so she's been very busy with all of that. So hopefully you guys will see her pop up in another vlog soon, very soon. Yeah, because I got to get over to HHN, all right? Yep, get the best running commentary throughout all the houses. Got into vocal lessons. I'm a Scare Town actor. I'm a slider in Ghost Town. Whoa. Wait, a slider? Like a cheeseburger slider? Sounds delicious. Oh, Ghost Town. That's probably one of the coolest parts of all of Knott's. You go to Texas. Oh, nice. I hope you have fun in Texas, Ed. Excellent. Yeah, fill me in on how you guys are doing on your weekend and everything in life in general. I don't do these very often, so fill me in. 8 likes. Thank you so much. Not that kind of slider. Oh, okay, Vanta. It sounds delicious, though. Okay. Is that like an Old West term? Do you slide around? Are you like sliding into places? Yes, Ed, of course. Of course, of course. Yeah, I hope you have a good time. Step Up Dad Mac is from Texas. He's from Fort Worth. We have some buddies in Texas. We were talking about Texas the other day. I was talking about Trish. Got some friends in Plano. Um, what are the sliders? Yeah. I spent the day at my friend's baby shower. What? Skywalker, how long did it take you guys to shower that baby? You know what I mean? How dirty was it? I'm sorry. Um, yeah, that is that shower joke? Is that funny? Is that funny? I don't know. I think it's funny. Naomi, is Joe here tonight? If not, please give him my best when you see him. Hello, Joe. Hi, Joe. I like that there, Joe. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Funny to me. Excellent. Oh, you have to slide on your. Oh, do you slide like on your knees? Is this like the whole like it makes sparks and you slide? Is that what you have to do? Oh my gosh, sounds painful. Maybe that's a completely different thing. Maybe I'm making something up. I don't know. Shows what I know. Shows what I know. Carol, hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Carol G. He'll be here soon. Nice, nice. We got a couple members here tonight. Thank you so much, members. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. And for the people who don't know, if you're a member, there's some brand new emojis on there. Yep, some kind of spooky ones. Shaquille, hello. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, yeah, but it is a good workout. Every time I see Vanta's name, I think of Fanta, and then I start thinking of Orange Pop. Am I the only one who thinks that? I don't know. Just stuck in my brain. Stuck in my brain. Anyway, it's like what Six Flags do for Fright Fest. Oh, Vanta, I haven't been there either. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. You're all being so nice to each other. Yes, Mr. Carey. What do you think of those guys? Do you like my little? I like my little ghosty. My little Reaper's good. Shaquille, I'm doing just fine. Thank you. I'm just glad that it's working now. Wanta Fanta, do you wanta? Yeah, totally. Yeah, yeah. Naomi gets it. She gets it. She understands. She understands. Throughout the entirety of these, like, it's open forum. We can talk about whatever. But I have a little bit of something special tonight. We'll talk about it like in a minute. We'll have some fun. They're cool. Yeah. I know it gets stuck in your head. That Fanta. I wonder who came up with that. They're like, don't you want to? Fanta, do you? Um, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, sorry. We're not going to be talking about that. I don't have any, I'm not brought to you. This stream is not brought to you by Fanta. But it could be. What an interesting sponsor that would be, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it just? Anywho. Tonight, amongst many other things, I figured, yeah, exactly, no, we're tonight I figured we talk about the Disney villains. Disney villains, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now, here's what I thought would be fun. I thought we could go over, I only picked 8, I only picked 8, of the strongest Disney villains. Oh, Carrie, hi, how are you? Yes. Oh, yes. If you want to become a member, support the channel, click the link. Haunted Gamer. I'm gonna be a lesser known YouTuber. It's gonna be me. Going through all the primary colors: orange, Fanta, and simple green. We need red and blue next. Yes. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to talk about, like, if we pit these villains against each other, who's the strongest? All right. I've only picked 8. Who do you think the strongest Disney villains are? We'll see if I've got them on the list here. Shout out your favorite, like, powerful. We're talking, like, strong, like, magics and things. Who do you think the strongest Disney villains are? There's one on here I just put on for fun. But yeah, I was thinking, like, this could be, like, a fun video idea. I was like, we'll see how people, if they get into it or not. I don't know. We're doing brackets. Naomi, we're doing some brackets. Yeah. So I thought it'd be fun. So you guys got kind of a little sneak peek of it there, but I kind of figured we'd go through these pairs, these pairings, and see which one. Yeah, Naomi, fair enough. Christina, what's up? Andrew and me here. Oh my gosh, hello to Christina. Hello to Andrew. How you doing, buddy? Check out Christina's Magical Moments. Hey, Mom is here. Hi, Ma. I love you. Hi, Ma. I hope we're still all citrus. We're having technical difficulties earlier, and now we're seeming to be okay. We're at 11 likes. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Every like helps. Every like helps. By the way, we're trying to get to 5,000 subs by the end of the year, so please just share the channel around. That'd be great. Please and thank you. Thank you. It'll make old Jack over here happy. Ma, I got your little jack-o'-lantern now. Thank you, Ma. It's all citrus. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yeah. So I thought throughout the night we would go through these kind of one-on-ones and we try to pick our strongest Disney villain. I kind of have an idea of what it's going to be. So we're doing voting for fights to the death between Disney villains to see who the strongest is. Yep. You just got to 1K. Yes, hey, Carrie, congratulations. Yeah, travel with the twins, Kimmy and Carrie. Check them out too. Yeah, hello to everybody. 14 likes. Look at you guys. You're too kind to me. You're too kind to me. First up on our bracket, the Lord of the Underworld, Hades himself, versus the wannabe Queen of the Ocean. We've got Hades versus Ursula. Hades versus Ursula. Who do we think wins that fight? Now, we'll give it to Ursula. Let's give her at the peak of her power, all right? She's got Triton's Trident, that whole bit. Who do you think wins that fight? Hades or Ursula? I'm kind of curious. Oh, Hades, no problem. Hades, we both agree. Is Hades winning in a landslide? Is he filleting the flounder? Oh my gosh, as Greg Dolph likes to say. Shout out Greg Dolph. I got it. Care, we got to do it. Hades. We're seeing a lot of Hades. Ooh, Ursula's not even. Poor unfortunate soul. Is Hades taking that first round? Hades might be taking that first round almost uncontested. Is anybody here saying Ursula's gonna win? Probably Hades. Okay, all right. Seems kind of unanimous. I want it to be like. Oh, Trish, you say Ursula. Okay, Trish. Why Ursula? Just because. Okay, we're kind of Jeezaloo. Hey, Jeezaloo, how are you? Jeezaloo. Oh, you're very funny. Nah, Ursula's weak compared to Guesto. Ross. What? What? Hi, Ross. Hi, Amy. Gaston fights Ursula. Oh boy, that would be a fight I would love to see. That's the funniest thing. This is already tilted. She's like, "You're a poor unfortunate soul. What do you want?" And he's like, "Want? Nothing, really." Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys are very funny. Okay, so in the first round, in the first round, Hades takes it over Ursula. I think we could do another bracket eventually where it's just like the humans, as it were, like a Gaston versus a Clayton versus, Shan Yu. So we'll get into that eventually. But tonight we're just doing the most powerful. The most powerful. Do we think Gaston takes Ursula in a fight? She has magic though, right? Hello everybody, Scream, how are you? A lot of people who were in the Twitch stream the other day too. Yeah. Does Gaston take her? He has what? Does he have like a knife and like a bow and arrow and a blunderbuss? The problem is, like, does Gaston fight her in the water? Because Ursula comes on land. No, Naomi. Nope, the next bracket's coming up soon. This is going to be a tough one, I think. Great. Are we just we're just speculating Gaston versus Ursula right now because now we're thinking about it. Everybody's thinking about it. Do you think Gaston goes like Gaston is kind of not smart, but he's a hunter. If he knew he was going to fight, you know what I mean? Like he's going to go for the kill. I don't know. The question is then, does like Beast isn't a villain, but does he beat Ursula? Ugh, it feels very contextual. If it's in the water, I don't know how many people are going to beat Ursula, right? That's a huge advantage. Huge. Gaston tried to destroy a gigantic beast. Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah. Also, I wonder if you ran a ship into Hades, if it would kill him. You know? And failed. No, he succeeded. He won. Gaston beat the beast. Don't forget. You might have died in the process, but Gaston can climb trees and drop a net. He lures Ursula onto shore, and he's up in a tree. He's like, "Gotcha." I would love to see this animation. If someone out there is really talented animator, Gaston versus Ursula is something I'd pay to watch. Ursula just needs to transform, and he'd be seduced. Christina, he wouldn't. The thing is, he wouldn't like her though. He'd be like, "You're no Belle." Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's how he'd get around it. Hunger Games style Gaston. He's playing for keeps. He's just he's chug he's chug he's chugging eggs up in a tree. He's just chugging those eggs. He's waiting for Ursula to show up. Christina, no, but wasn't that the point? Is that he didn't like the other ladies in the town, so he was kind of like, yeah, I'm not interested. Or a tree limb hanging over the water, or he could show up in homemade sub using Da Vinci's worksheets. Wow, Gaston is way more connected than I thought he was. He's like, Da Vinci and I go way back. Comes into the bar all the time. Hilarious. Villain's Hunger Games. Mom can't stop laughing. Oh, good. That's the whole point. Well, he's unalive now, so I guess it doesn't. We don't know for sure, Christina. My thought is that they need to make a sequel to Beauty and the Beast. And Gaston just like hurt his leg, and he limped on to another town. Going to biggest lengths to trap her and declare that he killed a sea monster. Oh yeah, he'd be thrilled. Gaston would be thrilled. He'd be dragging her by the tentacles back into town. But Ursula can fight on land, so I don't know. He just hurt his leg. Yeah, Christina, he's totally fine. Probably fine. He's a small business owner. He has a lot to fight for. Oh, boy. Yeah, he's packing a lot of weapons, too. Ursula isn't. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Christina's rolling. Perfect. Hey, 15 likes. We did it. Then Gaston plays Jack the Giant Killer and claimed he killed 7 Ursulas in one blow. I know. At the beginning of every day, but after I eat, what was it, 5 dozen eggs? 5 dozen eggs. I kill my fair share of sea monsters. Perhaps Ursula caught him and broke his fall. Now we have a fight. Mom, perfect. Thank you. We have 8 villains tonight, Naomi. 8 villains. Are we moving on from Gaston versus Ursula? Hades won, by the way. I think we've decided Hades the victor. Yeah. Anyway, so next in our fight tonight, fight to the death, we have the almost incomparable Dragon Lady herself, Maleficent, versus the eventual most powerful sorcerer, and then I guess genie in Jafar. So Maleficent versus Jafar. Trish. Like, by the way, Nightbot, thank you. Thank you to all the people supporting the channel this month. We're like 80% of the way to the donation goal, so thank you so much. You never have to do it, but know that it is appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Christina says Maleficent. We have one for Maleficent. I'm kind of hoping one of these times people are like, Maleficent, Mal. Man, this is... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Maleficent. Maleficent she's packing a lot of magic. And she has an army, which is pretty good. Like, no contest. Okay, question. Is it Genie Jafar? Hey, Sean, how are you? My battle brother, for the Emperor! For the Emperor! Jeez, Ursula. Maleficent? I'm seeing a lot of Maleficent. Which is fine. That's tough. A dragon versus phenomenal cosmic power in an itty-bitty living space. Yeah. You know, Jafar should have just stopped with being the most powerful sorcerer. Gaston. Just kidding. We should just make it so Gaston wins the whole thing. Somehow. He's the most powerful Disney villain. We all love him. We love him so much. I shouldn't make a blanket statement. I love him so much. So. Love him. Oh, my little chest. Gaston automatically wins everything. Yeah, he does. He does. It's rigged. It's rigged. There you go, Trish. I hope Radigan's in here. Naomi? Christina, if only. If only. All right, so we're saying Maleficent. Seems like Maleficent's going to be winning that next fight to the death. Maleficent. Whoop. Here we go. Malfeasance. 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 All right. Excellent. So between Maleficent and Jafar, we're saying Maleficent is the winner. Now, this next one's going to be a little bit weird. All right? This is going to be a little strange. This is going to be a little deep cut for Disney fans out there. These next two are not the most popular villains. However, I submit that they are powerful. They're powerful. Dragon powers and curses are a pretty good combo for Maleficent. Yeah, the curses are pretty overpowered. Yeah. Yeah. Which, by the way, let me know if you guys would like this. Besides making a bracket video, I was also thinking about rating all the villains' plans in a video too. Like picking like 8 or 10 of them, like Disney villains, and just saying like, it's an 8 out of 10 plan, or like it's a 3 out of 10 plan. Would you be interested in that? Let me know. Let me know. Anyway, our next fight, one-on-one. We're talking the king of Bald Mountain himself from Fantasia, the Chernabog, versus Black Cauldron's very own Horned King. The Chernabog versus the Horned King. You would? Great idea? Okay. All right. Yeah, all right. Christina Chernabog! Some people like that idea? Okay, good to know. Horned King is your favorite conformist? That's so cool. You think Chernabog? They're both kind of necromancers, kind of, sort of. Yeah, who here has seen Black Cauldron? Show of hands. Chernabog? Chernabog's pretty good, isn't he? I like the Chernabog. You were just looking up pics of the Horned King. That's why I want to throw him on here. Kind of an underrated villain. Very spooky. Who did the voice of him? I can't remember. There's someone who did. Someone pretty famous. John? No. Excellent villain. Love Black Cauldron. It does not feel very Disney. No, conformist. It feels very, like, not Disney. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very different thing altogether. So we're saying Chernabog, it looks like. Chernabog? Sorry, Horned King. I wanted to throw him on there because I think he's still an interesting villain, you know? Still an interesting villain. Excellent. He's older and showed up a few times in the second Wizard of Oz movie, moving rocks around. Wait, what? What? Trish, please explain. I'm glad I'm sitting down for this, Trish. I don't even know what... Is Horn King in there? It's cameo? He's moving some rocks around? I like older movies. Nothing wrong with that. Return to Oz? Is that what it is? What? Crazy. That's insane. Do I know about this? I don't know. That's it. So he's in Return to Oz. It's a whole series. Okay. Wow. Sorry, Horned King. But at least he got some more screen time. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. The last pair we have for a bracket here. Oh, really, Trish? Okay, interesting. The last pair we have for a bracket here. I put one in here that most people will be like, why would you put that villain in there? But because I love this villain, I wanted to put him in anyway. So we've got the witch doctor himself, who's got friends on the other side, Dr. Facilier, versus the would-be empress in Yzma. I love Yzma. I know she's not the most powerful, but I put her on here because I love her. And I was wondering, you know, who takes this? Yzma's got a knife and Kronk, and potions. She's whipping potions. Yzma. What if Yzma and Gaston teamed up? Yzma's great. Maybe that's they'd make a good pair. Yzma versus Facilier. Got to think about this one. Okay, good. Okay, I want more where it's like, who's gonna win? you know. Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird one, right? Don't know either, so I'll sit this one out. Fair enough, Trish. Fair enough. Trish, your homework is Emperor's New Groove and Princess and the Frog. Yzma and Ursula. Jeez. Gisela, of course. Yeah, Skywalker, what? Facilier all the way. He'd use his friends on the other side. Okay. All right. Ross is saying Facilier. We're going to have to start voting on these. I'll have to be like, you know. Pop quiz on Wednesday? Trish, pop quiz on Wednesday. Yeah. No, Trish, the art serves you. She could use her physique and her knife to destroy. She's just running out of. And potions. She's whipping potions. What if she turned herself into a bear? Does Dr. Facilier beat a bear? Or like a gorilla? I don't know. It's tricky, right? But Facilier, he's got his buddies. I don't know. I will say Yzma. Tea time, nice. Yeah, Yzma would somehow win by accident. Yeah, and she's probably not a kitty cat at that time. Yeah. It seems a little split, chat. What are we saying? Facilier or Yzma? What are we saying? The next three I see. Yeah, Christina, I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate your candor. Oh boy. Yeah, right. There's like a lot of love for Yzma. She might not be very strong, but we love her. For real, be Facilier. Dr. Facilier. Is that what we're saying? Facilier? Maybe Carrie saying Facilier too? He'd win. He'd win. Oh, Dr. Facilier. It's a interesting one. I'm gonna say Yzma. I think comic villain hijinks would be the reason she'd win. Whoa. Crystal, hello, good evening. How are you? I'll say Facilier, but she'll forever be my fave. Okay, I think it's gonna be more so Facilier. I'm sorry, Yzma fans out there. I wanted Yzma to win, but you know what? We're just playing with what we got here. You know what I mean? Excellent. Now we're reaching halftime here. Halftime. Only in the bracket. We're gonna take a minute here. People, if you have any wait, what? 5 minutes of Genie is too nice. If you have any other questions outside of all the Disney villain talk, now is the time. Please feel free. I'm not voting. I'm not voting. I don't vote in these things. I don't vote in these things. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Like, we got Naomi, one of our mods is here. Mom is here, another mod. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel, for allowing crazy streams like this to happen whenever we can make them happen. But your shirt says villain, so are you? Am I a villain? I just have the Disney villains on here. Some of them. Big Bad Wolf's on here. Yeah, I think a more fun one is going to be if we do this again, and it'll be like Cruella de Vil versus like the Evil Queen. I'm in the bracket. I am the bracket. I am the Senate. Oh, the most powerful villain of them all. I wouldn't tempt it. Isn't that fun? So like I said, we're kind of doing halftime. We can talk about anything else for the moment. We'll come back to this. Palpy is pretty good. Thank you for the shout out on your vlog with Jalen. It was great seeing him enjoy the park for the first time. Ross, of course, I want you to feel important and special because you are both of those things. And we are at Carnation Cafe, so I thought of you, you know. All right, Christina? Rain, what up? How are you? Watching your video with Jalen. That was a good time. Thank you, Crystal. I know it was a bit longer. It was closer to an hour, and I know most people have been saying, or a lot more people are saying they like the shorter videos. I don't know. Let me know. What do you guys think? What do you think, chat? Please, fill me in. Fill me in. The next video I'm putting out is going to be another long one, though. And it was the one video I shot while I was home back in Minnesota, so... And it'll be something very special. No, Naomi. No, well, I wanted to keep it more magical and, like, with, like, special powers. It was a great vlog. Thank you. Well, as I've told people, just share it around, share the channel. That's the best way you can support it. But the likes and the comments, they help my little heart. Sometimes you get like a dislike, and I'm like, oh, I wish I knew what that person didn't like about it. Everybody scream there. If you don't like how long the video is, just put it to 2 times speed. Problem solved. That's a perfect idea. I like long videos. They get me through the day. Okay, fair enough, Crystal. Well, I was talking to a buddy today who was saying that they watch the streams. They just put on the playlist, just have it on the background. I'm like, oh, thank you. A new version of The Wizard of Oz with Jimmy the Good instead of Glinda the Good, Witch of the North. Yeah, Jimmy the Good, let's rock. You learned something through me, Christina? I don't know what you learned, but thank you. Also, 20 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been very grateful because like the channel has been growing and there's been more interest, especially in the streams. So thank you guys. You guys have been helping that. What? Christina, pusha, pusha. Thank you so much. If I can ever be better, you just let me know. So, yeah. I'm always trying. I'm always trying to make the channel better. I'm maybe trying to do too much. So, probably cannibalizing it in some ways. You know, you stream and you vlog and you essay and all this stuff. And oh well. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Christine, I thought you were going to be at Universal the other day because I was going to try to hunt you and Andrew down, but didn't happen. Didn't happen. By the way, I was at Universal. Naomi gifted a membership? What? Thank you, Crystal. Thanks for letting me know. Naomi, thank you so much. Thank you kindly. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, who did it go to? Who did it go to? Thank you, Naomi. We're at Batman Day at Warner Brothers. Oh, cool. I didn't even know there was Batman Day. That's great. I'm from the Jimmy Good thinks I'm funny. Totally wonderful stream. You are, Trish, you are funny. And Trish, it was lovely chatting with you the other day. It was so good. Yeah, I can force. Yeah, if you guys want to show up at Citrus Grove, I would appreciate it. Yeah, if you don't have your gifts allowed, if you click that link right there, basically, if you're not able to get a membership yourself, there's a chance that the more you like comment, that you will have the chance to get one in the future if other people gift them. Yeah. So you're close to Universal. Nice. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know who it went to, but again, Naomi and Joe, kind of by proxy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, whoever that person is, you get access to the little ghosty and the little reaper and the pirate flag. I'm pretty proud of those. I think they turned out okay. So, yeah, like I said, maybe I'll do some festive ones for Christmas time. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just put Santa hats on all those other ones. Hilarious. Nice. Oh, Christina, you saw him again. I remember when I kind of, like, we ran into him together at the park. There we go. The Matterhorn, little ghosty. I went to Christine A. Gonzalez. Oh, excellent. Oh, Christina, did he know who I was? Or was he like, huh? Oh, it's Pear. Wow, I love it. You're both. Thank you. That's very funny. Yeah, I saw Adam in the parks a few weeks ago. Nice guy. Nice guy. Hopefully I'll see him again. Seems very lovely. Very lovely. All right, anyway. Do you have any other questions or thoughts before we get back to the bracket? Nice. Okay. Well, he'd probably know Chris. They're pretty tight. He's probably like, Jimmy? Like, it's that guy who's like overly happy to see everybody. I'm like, hello. Oh, Disney. Disneyland. I love it. And Universal. I love you too. I love you both. Can you love both? I think you can. I think you can love both. All right? You can love it all. Yeah, sometimes there's like in the past, people be like, oh, you have to choose. Which one do you choose? I'm like, yeah, I don't have to. I'm grateful. You think you can? Is this like a Casey Jr. thing? Which I need to learn all the words to that, or I'd like to. It's like choosing a favorite child. Christina, you have a favorite. You can type it here. They'll never read it. You can just type it now. Just get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. Carrie, am I doing Oogie Boogie this year? Carrie, I don't believe so. No. I went twice last year, and someone was kind enough to offer me a ticket kind of last minute the other day, but it just didn't work out. So, yeah. Christina, I would never. It's this one. All right, Christina, next time I see you, I'm going to need that answer. I'm sure it shifts day to day. I'm sure it shifts day to day. I love both my children. Must be nice. Twice? Yes, Sean. I went last year twice. I was great. I was very gracious or grateful to get to go with Ross and Amy. They invited me along, and then I went with McKenna and Max. You think Transformers ride is the selling point of Universal? Ursula. Mother Gothel in the running tonight? Naomi, no. We've already gone through all the villains that we have tonight, but we can get into some more of those other ones if you'd like to. Christina, you're already in trouble. First day of fall. Yes, hello. Hi, Holly. How are you? Welcome. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. Just finished your epic vlog video. Alexa. Thank you so much. I hope you liked it. Like and subscribe. She's like, I'm already subscribed. Thank you so much. Yeah, isn't Jalen just the best? He's great. No, you don't have to switch accounts. You can just stay on that one. I hope it was fun. What's behind me? This is Jack. Jack the Jack-o'-lantern. Yep. By the way, yeah. There we go. Star Wars Hyperspace Prospector. She has many channels. Please go check her out. 23 likes. You guys are too kind. Tonight, if you're just joining us, we're doing a villains bracket. Jalen is so chill. Crystal, he is even more chill in person. Jack wins the bracket. I'm doing just fine, Holly. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're doing a Disney villain bracket. In our first round, we had Hades beat Ursula. Maleficent took and defeated Jafar. The Chernabog defeated the Horned King. And Dr. Facilier has bested our beloved Yzma. Now we're going into some of the biggest fights of the night as we try to determine who is the most powerful Disney villain. I hope we didn't forget anybody. I'm sorry in advance. Disney villains. We're not counting Star Wars tonight. We're just doing like the animated films. But yeah, because if Palpatine's broken, right? Fair, that's 3 channels? That's okay, Naomi. No worries. That's all right. It's all good. All right. Who's ready for the next one? Show of hands. Show of hands if you're ready for the next fight here. Yes, thank you all. A bunch of patrons are here tonight, too. If you're not a patron, you can even join for $1. But if you want to support the channel, consider checking out Patreon. That'd be great. I appreciate that. Trish is like, boom, boom, me. Ready. I'm ready. Naomi. Gisaloo. I was talking to Joe about that the other day. It's so funny. All right, Ross is ready. Holly's ready. All right, here we go. This is going to be, I think, a little bit trickier. We have, once again, the Lord of the Underworld, Hades himself, versus the Dragon Lady, Maleficent. Oh my gosh, Robin Kong. You have so many. You have like 4. So Hades versus Maleficent. Who wins one-on-one fight? By the way, I used to do a show like this called Mono y Mono on the channel. We used to do like comic book characters. It was a lot of fun. Hades, because I actually worship him as a deity and don't want to get into trouble. What a choice. These two should have been in the final round. I'm sorry. This is what's happening now. Maleficent for sure. Our girl, Mal. Hades. Yeah, parents fighting. Poor Mal. Ooh, Hades and Maleficent. I know, right? It's tricky. It's tricky. Yeah. I also kind of want to put them on the same side because I want there to be a more interesting conversation towards the end of this. Because I think a lot of people say Hades and Maleficent are the 2 most powerful. Be a crazy fight. I'm giving it to Maleficent. He is a god. She is just a dragon. Oh, here we go. What are we going to do? Maleficent's powerful, but Hades is a god, so I vote Hades. Maleficent. Oh, but Maleficent can call on all the powers of Hades. But doesn't that mean that Hades... Yeah, that's true. So could Hades cut her off from having powers at all? Could Hades prevent Maleficent from using her powers? He can deny her. Whoa, is Hades more powerful than I've ever considered? Dude, Hades might be. What? That's such a good... Oh, I don't know anymore. She's attractive. He'll never deny her. True, true, everyone scream. These are... Like, the fight itself would be cool, right? It would be cool. There's a lot of fire in that fight. Yeah. This is getting very interesting. Exactly. That's why it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. By the way, 28 likes. Thank you so much. She doesn't just use fire, though. That's correct, Holly. That's very true. Fighting with Mal running up and yelling at, yelling at Hades. She has actual magic. Yeah, she does. Need this to be part of Phantasmic. Naomi, right? These are the questions. What if instead of a giant Maleficent, it's just a giant Hades? He just pops up. He's like, it's like one of those wacky waving arm inflatable tube bands. It just let it play out for our amusement. Magic is conjured from what? A god? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, 30 likes. Thank you so much. I don't know. It's always doing duets with her parents. Well, Descendants? I don't know anything about Descendants. So Hades' evil comedy show. I love it. Yeah, Mickey's gonna win no matter what. Mickey is the most powerful character in all of Disneydom. Because without Mickey, there would not be any of that stuff. So it's seeming like Hades might be the victor. Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna stick to the I forgot, yeah, the Descendants. We're not counting Descendants. Because probably hopefully they wouldn't fight to the death in front of their daughter. Yeah, in that Disney live action show, The Descendants, Maleficent and Hades have a daughter named Mal. So we're not counting that tonight. We're counting animated features only. It gets too complicated. I have to read novels. I literally just found that out on Friday. Look, this is an educational channel as well, obviously. We're all learning together. There are animated we're gonna stick to just there's too much lore. There's too much lore. From a second grader. Naomi, you're like, stop making stuff up, kid. And they're like, no, it's real, it's true. I don't know why your second grader sounds like that. They just do. Alright, so do we decide as a group? Hades or Maleficent? Who's the most powerful? Oh, Persephone. Oh, there we go. I mean, if you start considering Descendants, and you have to consider the live-action Maleficent, oh no. Which would then absolutely make Maleficent the spirit being. See, exactly. It's going to get too out of control. We love Gaston. We were talking about that earlier. Gaston is the real winner. He's the real winner. Shrek. Jeez, Lou, if you've never seen my April Fool's video from years back, then you might want to check it out. You might want to check it out. It may or may not be Shrek related. All right, I'm reffing this. We're putting Hades on the board. Taking out Maleficent. I love Maleficent. She might be my favorite Disney villain, but it's seeming like Hades and that line. I'm going all Shrek all the time. That's all we're talking about here. Lord Farquaad versus Fairy Godmother. Who wins? Okay. I'm sorry, everybody scream. That's the thing. You can have a favorite one, and they don't necessarily need to be the most powerful. Like, a lot of people love Scar, the lion, but he's a lion. You know what I mean? Like, he's not magic. That's fine. All right. Next fight is, again, the Lord of Bald Mountain, Chernabog, versus Dr. Facilier. Who's gonna win that one? Who wins that one? Friends on the other side? Both. They both have friends. We do, because we get to see that fight. Yeah, right. The Lord of Bald Mountain. Saying Chernobog. I'd like to see Dr. Facilier dancing on up to the mountain. He's like, ooh, ah. Chernobog's just like, the doctor. He's a better outfit. He does look pretty fly. If only it was who's best dressed. See, that would be a very subjective fight. Um, yeah. Yeah. This is where it's going to start to get really interesting. So are we saying Chernobog? Are we saying Chernobog as opposed to Dr. Facilier? He's so, you hate Dr. Facilier? What? Crystal. Okay, there's no way some voodoo beats Chernobog. There is no way. Okay. This is where it starts to get interesting. Even more so, I think. Dr. Chernobog. Everybody knows Dr. Chernobog. Okay. Okay, okay. Kiki and Luca, hi, how are you? We've finally come to it at last. The final fight for tonight. And I'm not saying the stream's over after that. I still owe you guys like another hour or so. Tonight, our final round. Hades, Lord of the Dead. How you doing? Versus the Lord of Bald Mountain, Chernobog. Hades versus Chernobog. Who wins? Now, just remember in Phantasmic, Hades summons him, so I don't understand how that works. Who wins what there? I don't know. I see Hades. I see Chernobog. I see Thor, Jizalu. I see Hades. I see Hades. If you summon something, does that mean you're more powerful than the thing you summon? Or are you summoning something stronger than yourself? If we go by Final Fantasy rules, which I'm not saying we're going to, but Chernobog's still Hades. Chernobog's size and strength alone has him on top. Hades could just rebound him. Huh. Nisi and Janice, hi, how are you? Check out their channel. Nisi and Janice. Hades, love. Right? This is a little more like, I don't know. Hades. He probably just granted Chernobog some leave. Yeah, I'm not saying Phantasmic is canon. I think it's interesting that like Hades summons Chernobog in there. Do you know what I mean? But does that mean Chernobog's like a lackey? I don't know. It's seeming like the chat's more Hades. We're saying more Hades. We're gonna have to give Star Wars Hyperspace Prospector some. We're gonna have to give you some rules. Some Piglet on accident takes it all. One evil pig. I'd do an impression, but I'd butcher it. He's like, oh, dear. It's like Piglet just comes strutting in, red eyes. That'd be sick. I would love that. I would love it if Piglet won. I'm a huge fan of Piglet. Darth Piggle. Yeah. Okay, so we're saying Hades. It seems like Hades as a group. That's what we're saying. No, I wouldn't butcher Piglet. Oh, no, I would butcher a I can't do an interpretation of. I would. Oh, and Cerberus. Hashtag how dare. Hashtag how dare. Cerberus, yeah. Well, I love Cerberus. Hades is kind of a dog guy now that I think about it. All right. It seems like Hades. Joe, what's up? Joe, what do you think? Hades versus Chernobog. How are you? I win the bracket. I'm the most powerful Disney villain because I control the bracket. Yep. We did it. All right. I think we have our winner. Ready for all the controversial questions, Joe? Of course. Of course you are. Here we go. Tonight's bracket looks like this. Here we go. Hades, Lord of the Dead. According to you guys, takes it all in the final round. We had a few things, maybe an upset here and there. Maleficent, people love. Chernabog, people love. Yeah. So there you go. Hades, Lord of the Dead. Like I said, I thought about some villain videos. So I don't know if you guys want to see those, but let me know. Yeah. So there you go. Tonight's bracket. And then Gaston comes in. He expectorates. He just spits in one of their faces, in Hades' face, and he's like, ah! He's like, Tui! Gaston. Gaston is our winner. Mm-hmm. Yep. Maybe next time we do this, we'll do just like I said, we'll have it'll be a bigger bracket, and it'll be most of the villains that don't necessarily have any special powers. Do you know what I mean? Like a Mother Gothel versus a Gaston. Again, I know the joke is like they've got powers in a way, like, Gaston's really good looking. Gaston versus Hades would be an endless amount of sass. Oh, that'd be great. Gaston is literally the GOAT. Really. Gaston plus Hercules would end up as a couple. I don't know about that. No, Gaston. No, he's all about Belle. He's all about Belle. Loves Belle. And Hercules is all about Meg until he's not. So I never got that sequel. Like Lady Tremaine. Yeah, Holly. Lady Tremaine versus the Wicked Queen. Start with a sweet 16 on each side and bracket. Oh, Ross, that'd be too many. We'd be here all night. Cruella versus Gaston. I personally think Gaston takes it pretty easily. Cruella she's a chain smoker. She's not sticking in that fight for long. Maybe she hits him with his car or her car, but in a sass off, maybe. Ross, yeah, and it's too much. Oh, Madam Mim. We didn't talk about Chris. I was like, I thought there was a villain on here. Where do we think Madam Mim would land in this fight? She's probably not taking out Hades. Do you think she would have a chance against Maleficent? Her face. Hi, Bricks. Yeah. Madam Mim would be taken out by Darth Piglet. Yes, of course. Gaston would work for Cruella. I don't know if he would. Gaston doesn't feel like a guy who'd work for anybody. He's a small business owner. Queen of Hearts. Yeah. Queen of Hearts. She lives in Wonderland, so she's all crazy, right? But what are her powers? She's got a bunch of cards that fight for her. These pairings are basically Once Upon a Time, and I love it. Yeah, Skywalker, of course. Bricks. Yeah. Ross! People are getting stoked. I was like, yeah, there's no. I probably would have slotted in Madam Mim versus Dr. Facilier. Who do we think wins, Madam Mim or Dr. Facilier? Probably Madam Mim, right? But then Madam Mim probably gets stomped out by Chernabog. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Remember when Jimmy butchered Piglet in front of Pooh? No wonder Yora's depressed. Horrible. Horrible! Jeez, Lou, horrible. I didn't mean to do it. Yeah. Yes. These at-home streams, they're definitely a different vibe, aren't they? Anyone can beat the Voodoo Doctor. Oh, brutal. I like it. Isn't the only answer Chernabog? Bricks, the chat says that they think Hades would beat Chernabog in a fight. Here's the thing. Hades can go out in the sunlight, and Chernabog's not about that. So. Joe. Jeez, Lou, am I right? Jeez, Lou. Yeah, hilarious. Jeez, Lou is very, very funny. I'm trying to remember if I got that from Joe or if Joe got that from me. Oh, I don't know. We'll keep talking about this as long as you guys want to. Yeah, a hunter bracket would be interesting too because you have like Gaston and Clayton and McLeach, and there's a lot of Disney hunters. Anyway, yes to more villain videos. Okay, all right, sounds good. I will always promote my Disney Villainous Kingdom video. It's one of my favorites. Hades Chernobog tag team duo of the century. Ooh, that'd be pretty good. Draw sunlight. Then Dracula hasn't got a chance unless he moves to Washington and joins the vampires from Twilight, living in Forks. Living in Forks. What if you went to the diner in Forks and they're like, you know what? We're all out of forks. No! Or they exclusively have forks. Sequel to Twilight, Dracula moves there, yes. Oh, Emily Edge, ahoy hoy. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Emily, we were doing a villains bracket. Most powerful Disney villain. The name of the town. That's my favorite thing about the Twilight movies. The town of Forks. Taka was killing the Earth for a while. I was thinking about that one, and kind of like a villain that was like, just became one because of that. That's a tricky one, because like a Taka versus a Chernobog would be fascinating to watch, just visually speaking. But yeah, and I was like, I'll keep it to the animated, like the hand-drawn ones, and then we can get into the CG ones down the line, maybe. Because like Yokai from Big Hero 6 is actually kind of powerful. Gaston versus any villain would probably end up being a battle to the death of extreme vanity. Probably. I don't know. Gaston, if he wants to win though, like Gaston can turn murderous quick. Ratcliffe versus Ratigan. Okay, isn't Ratigan the size of a rat though? But it'd still be an interesting fight. Most powerful villain is Hades. Yeah. Emily, like on your hat. Yeah. Then the next story could be aliens versus predators versus vampires and werewolves. Trish, have you been reading my screenplay? Predators versus werewolves in the ultimate fight. These are great. These are great ideas. Oh yeah, if you're not following me on Instagram yet, there's the link. Thank you, Naomi. Yeah, Crystal. The weird thing about that one, I actually know the name of that villain because it was in a Disney trivia game. The villain in that one is the person who, Bambi's mom and all that. It just says man. It's just like man in general. Like, it's like, it's one of the reasons I'll never go back to Bambi. Maybe one day I'll have to do it, but it's just like, ugh. Brutal. Trish Bloody for sure. But really, who's more powerful than the god of the underworld? Naomi, they just said man, just like man. I don't know. Yeah. Gaston once told me at Disneyland that he killed Bambi's mom. What? Come on. I thought Bambi was in North America. What was Gaston doing? Gaston did live. Yes, Trish, I hear you. I am terrified of any movie that features a dog in its title. Even Homeward Bound. I know it ends well, but it's still horrible to watch. So, Shadow. Oh, Shadow. Ugh. Blah. Was it Shadow? Am I thinking of something different? Shadow! Ursula is vengeful soul. She could take Hades. Piglet would use a fire extinguisher on accident. He was on safari. If true, if we could find... Okay, and it would have been probably a rifle, which is probably a little bit future tech from when Beauty and the Beast was set, thus meaning Gaston survived the fall and moved to North America. Shadow, Sassy, and Chase. Thank you. Shadow. I can't... And that was before we had golden retrievers. How did he get clean? I don't care. He's stuck in a mud pit. I can't. Shadow. It's too good. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Okay. Rain, they're back in Minnesota. From Bear in the Big Blue House. Oh, yes, Shadow. Bear in the Big Blue House is... Bear in the Big Blue House. Bear might win the whole thing. We love Bear. He's not a villain, but he's in my heart. Mega Man, I Am Legend, or yeah, exactly, or Cujo. Yeah, Trish, yeah. Oh, blech, blech, blech. No, that's one thing in my movie career I will not do. They're like, you could be in this movie with a dog, and I'm like, does it end poorly? They'd be like, well, maybe, and it's like, no. Yeah, Emily, I can see it in my mind, and I can hear the music, and I'm like, no, no. If you can watch Homeward Bound and not feel something in that finale, I'm amazed. Bear in the Big Blue House scares you for some reason. Naomi, please elaborate. Oh, you have a border collie. Rain, I grew up with a border collie. Her name was Oreo, and I loved her very much. She was the most difficult dog we ever. Well, no, she wasn't the most difficult dog we ever had. She was second most. That belongs to the little dog we had for some time. Yeah, he was a lot. I'll take 4 or 5 big dogs any day over a tiny dog. You don't know Naomi? Naomi, my grandfather, who I loved, he was the patriarch. Um, in his final days, he watched a ton of Bear in the Big Blue House, and it gave him comfort. And I loved the show too. Mom, yeah, Nikki, tricky Nikki, Nikki. Bear in the Big Blue House is a Jim Henson production, so is Tutter a Muppet? Oh, Tutter could be a Muppet. Whoa. Big dogs are better. I think so, but if you have a little dog, it's fine. Oh, Bricks, I love it. Do you like the emojis? I hope you do. You do have a cat. Ooh, I don't know if I'd go that far. But again, if you love your cat, that's fine. That's okay. So, but Bear in the Big Blue House, I love. I love Bear in the Big Blue House. It was a fantastic show. So, you're a fan. Good. Okay. Excellent. I made them myself. I'm. It's one of the few things I've done lately I'm proud of. So, besides getting out of bed. What? Come on. Sorry, my producer's shaking her head. I have a little dog. I'm terrified of him. Crystal, as you should be. As you should be. Classic. Takes the cake. I don't know what classic, what you're talking about, Bricks, but yes. I have so many memories watching that show. Yeah, if you've never watched Bear in the Big Blue House, basically, oh yeah, the little spooky, there's my little ghosty. I call him Ghosty. And then Lil Grim Reaper. But Bear in the Big Blue House is a show, I don't know if it's on Disney Plus. Is it on Disney Plus? That's my cat, but my cat doesn't love my border collie. Oh. Little dogs are scarier than big dogs, yes. Jimmy, I was going to ask you, or ask why you use that Bear in the Big Blue House gif. Yeah, Crystal, I was on Discord. I've been throwing up like a Bear in the Big Blue House gifs here and there just for fun. Just because I love it. So, I don't know why, I just do. So, just a little fun something. Maybe it'll make you smile, you know. But, were they hard to make? Actually, not too hard. I did it myself. Yeah, just checked on Disney Plus. Thank you so much, Hyperspace Prospector. Wow. Okay, gotcha. Janice from the Muppet Band could take on Hades because she's terrifying. Jeez, Lou. Hilarious. Yes, that's what I'm referring to. We have a patron Discord, and so if you want to see me, I post stuff in there. Especially like I'll update like the videos and streams and stuff, and yeah, I'll post like a little Bear in the Big Blue House. Yeah. To join the Discord, yes, yes. I once dog sat 37 Chihuahuas for a friend when she was ill. I used to like little dogs, not so much now. 30, Trish, you have lived such a life. Janet, hi, we were just talking about you. 37? That's like 36 more than I can handle. Maybe 38 more than I can handle. Wow. Janice smiles. Hades' heart. Hades has a heart attack. Done. Of course, Janet. She did a rescue. Okay, that makes more sense. 37 Chihuahuas. The most I've ever watched, I used to work at a doggy day spa / kennel. I watched 30 dogs, but they were of varying sizes. I think I've even talked about that a little bit here on the channel in the past, but I'll never forget one Boston Terrier was just yipping and biting at everybody, and then a Mastiff came over, and then it did one woof at it, and that Boston was like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Whispering. Yeah, Trish. Yeah. Hey, Trish, by the way, my best to Renato. Yeah, 37 Chihuahuas is I cannot. Yeah, wow. 37 golden retrievers, though. Sign me up. Okay, there's this really well-known YouTuber content creator guy. His name is Asher House, and he has tons of dogs, but he's like a rescue site. That's a dream video, is to go up there and hang out with him and go on one of his pack walks. He takes like 100 of them through the forest. So, Lee Asher, if you're ever watching, happy to come up. I bet everybody wants to go visit. And he's like, no. But I'm a dog guy, so I'd be right at home. I'd be like, "Ooh." I love dogs. It's one of the end games, as we were talking about on Twitch the other day. Helping out the doggos. I love dogs so much. That's why I was tearing up thinking about Shadow. Gotta stop. Maybe that's an acting thing. If I have to cry on cue, think of Shadow. Golden retrievers are great, but I don't have a golden retriever IRL. Not yet. Be in heaven if you're surrounded by 37 goldies. Yes. Thank you for the likes. Yes, 33 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Ooted. Emily. Check it out. Villains. We got Big Bad Wolf, Cruella, Maleficent, Evil Queen, Jafar, Hades, our winner tonight. Woo, Hades. And then Ursula. They're all posing for prom or something. Oh, we have Scar and Shere Khan as well. Thank you. Renato is currently creating a scrumptious dinner, a filet mignon cheeseburgers and French fries. Trish, can I request an order? Yeah, let me know what you're doing for dinner, guys. I need to live through you. I used to want one, but my parents got a border collie instead. Border collies are great though. Yeah, right. Totally. Nice shirt. Fetch, Jimmy. Thanks, Janet. Hades is the winner. Really? We already voted? Yeah, I'm sorry. We went through it. We've been on for over an hour. You know what I mean? So we did this. Naomi, that would be interesting. You had a taco for dinner? O2H. O2H. Yeah. I've seen some of those videos where there's like a golden retriever farm. I say farm, but it's just like, it seems like there's like 40 of them. I don't know what's going on there. I would love to do a video at a place like that. Janet, you never need to apologize. The streams serve you, not the other way around. I didn't know. Emily, that's okay. You're fantastic, Emily. Can we give some love to Emily? Emily's great. My buddy across the country. And to Jillian, and your mom and dad, all those people. Shouting out. Shout out to Jillian. Glad I picked the winner off the bat. Yeah, Emily was like, wow, you just were like, boom. Like Disney needs an attraction where you just sit in a room with 101 Dalmatians. That'd be pretty good. Dalmatians can be temperamental, but not all of them are that way. Hair flip. If I try to do it, I'll snap my neck, Emily, so. Aw, there we go. Oh, honestly, seals are just as cute. I would love to have a pet seal. Yeah, that'd be great. Trendsetter, you started the 3 adults on Disney rides. Yes, to the Edge sisters. Yeah. I was telling, it's like, yeah, we toast the Edge sisters. I'm afraid last night someone smashed into my car again. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, I'm sorry. Send in love. Send in love. You guys are all so sweet to each other. That's one of the things I'm most proud of, is that all of you guys get along so well, and there's all these wonderful people here. Like, I might be the catalyst, but it's you guys, you know. You guys make it happen, so. Yeah. I saw a tiny dachshund puppy meeting a giant greyhound yesterday. It was the cutest interaction ever. Crazy size difference, but they were so sweet to each other. Yeah. Dogs understand, you know, when it comes to smaller dogs. Like, big dogs usually get it. I'm grateful it's only costing me my Disneyland money and I can pay rent, but now I must live entirely vicariously through Jimmy and at Disneyland. I will try to keep that in mind. I know you're more of a Galaxy's Edge person, which is not a bad thing. I just don't go over there so often, but maybe we'll try to make a trip over there next time I'm in the park, just so that way I can show you some stuff and we can maybe take our time and you could get a little bit of that Disney fix. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If you ever need to, like, and this is for everybody. I know everybody's got different financial situations. If you can't support me, I understand. Do not worry. Like, please, I want you to take care of yourself first. Keeps us all close, right? If you see Boba Fett, put in a shot of him for me. I'll just walk up to him on stream and I'll be like, 35 likes, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Yeah. Are there any Disney villains that I forgot to talk about tonight? Again, we might do another bracket where it's like we're talking about more of like just like the human villains, you know? Like the one from the Rescuers, not McLeach, the other one. Take the Boba Tea, Captain Hook. Captain Hook, I think, goes pretty far in the human fights. I think he's playing for keeps. He's also packing heat. And he's used to fighting a very tricky adversary. Like Lady Tremaine versus Captain Hook. I don't, you know. Janet, the villains in contention. Are we talking about the ones we talked about earlier, or the ones we're talking about potentially on the next time? Um, the doll. No, Jizalu, they're heralds of peace in a world of laughter, in a world of fears, in a world of hope, in a world of tears. Did I screw that up? I think so. It's fine. Oh, who's on the whiteboard, Janet? It was Hades, Ursula, Maleficent, Jafar, Chernabog, Horned King, Dr. Facilier, and Yzma. Now I want to play Villainous. Right, Conformist? Yay. My least favorite is Frollo. Yeah, he's pretty good. Who won? Hades won. Hades won the day. Regular human villains, I'd like to see Prince Hans go up against someone. Who should it be? Well, Skywalker, like, yeah, that's the problem too, because like I like to keep it in just like the purely animated ones, but if we start bringing them in, then we're gonna have some other ones in there too. Like, because if we have Gothel in though, she's part of that. I don't know, man. It's gonna get tricky quick. I don't know. Prince Hans versus Captain Hook. Yzma's my favorite. She's hilarious. Yeah, Yzma's great. I love Yzma. Or to save on postage, I'll just poison him with this. Yeah, Janet, we were talking about a potential Disney villain video where I rate all the Disney villains' plans on a scale from 1 to 10. Prince John and Sheriff of Nottingham. Chris, that's a great one. Would they be separate or are we doing groups? Bricks, Pete did not get involved with this one. Pete's one of those that, like, he might be one of the most powerful of them all because he's been in so many cartoons. Thank you, Janet. I'm sure it would cause a lot of debate in the comments because they'd be like, how could he possibly give this person an 8 out of 10 plan? Because, spoiler alert, no one has a 10 out of 10 plan because none of them are the victors in the end. Gaston for first place. I heard you. Oh, by the way, Janet, shout out to you and Keith and to Alani and Lily. Appreciate you guys so much. Prince John is great. Hey, let's just say Zootopia ran only because Robin Hood walked. That's all I'm trying to say. The Crystal, the Evil Queen was not on the board. Not tonight. Donald, totally. Yeah. I am this far. This was a gift from Janet and Keith a while back. This is a sour cherry. This is how much it's like grenadine. You pour it into a drink. King Magnifico. Oh, is that from Wish? Is that from Wish? Is that what it is? Howdy. Yeah, he's got some powers, right? But his powers can be broken by singing. So if we get any singing villains, they'll win. Wait, oh, Grenadine for Shirley Temples, yeah, or Cherry Cokes. So a Cherry Coke with ice in it's called a Roy Rogers, but without ice, do you know what you call it? Called a Jimmy Good. Oh, spoiler alert! I'm sorry, Crystal. Oswald is probably a silent villain of Mickey. King Candy Turbo. Oh my gosh, the spoilers keep coming. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Sadie, hi. Shout, I can't, dude. I can't. Oh, tiny cough syrup. Yeah. It's like a tincture, like a tincture. I feel like a snake oil salesman. was accused Maurice of being crazy. You don't you just disrespect my main man, Maurice, like that. Whoa, slow down, Maurice. He's raving. He's raving. Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts. Yes, we were talking about her earlier. Does she have any powers? Um, Wait, what do you? You're drinking whiskey and Coke and you're in Coke Zero? That's an interesting combo. Um, yeah, I also have this. This is also from Toothsome. This is like an orange. It's like Tang basically, an orange powder. Hmm. You love cherry cokes? Next time, ask for a Jimmy Good, and they will have no idea what you're asking for, and just say it's a Roy Rogers. Hold the rocks. You know, cherry cokes are great. Queen of Hearts takes out the fairy. Is this Descendants stuff? I don't know about that. We're in Portland for the night. Yes, because you're going to the arcade and your Portland Zoo. Bricks, I hope you have such a fun time. My best to you and whomever you're with. I think I know who, but I don't know for sure. Okay, nice. We're What's your favorite drink? Yeah, this all feels like fanfic. I'm sure it's real. I'm sure it's canon. Uh, what in the Yzma is that, Jim? Over here. Oh yeah, I'm over here with the magic potions. I got some. Sit down at my table. Also, be cool to see the princesses or other characters turned into villains to figure out who would potentially be the most evil based on how they've been treated by others in their story. Cinderella, for sure. You take away her morals, she'll destroy the world. Um, Pickle lemonade. Tamatoa. Tamatoa is pretty great. Used to love Moscow mules. Old, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Virgin mules. There you go. Cinderella will. She would be the like if you took away her ethics and her morals. Cindy will. She's probably the scariest one out there. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've also thought about there is a Disney princess video I thought about doing for ages now, ages, and I'm terrified to do it, but I think it'd be pretty funny. So, but not like it's not mean. It's not mean. Janet always loves Dr. Pepper. If it's cherry Dr. Pepper, it's even better. There you go. Go make that pickle lemonade, Janet. She is who she is because of her kindness. Yeah, see, that's why Cinderella is one of my favorite protagonists, and I think she resonates with a lot of people. Cinderella, like but she's just kind and she fights through. Oh my gosh. This soda talk is making me crave root beer so much. I was hanging out with a buddy recently who got a root beer. I forget what kind of root beer it was though. Do 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 do. Hufflepuff versus Cinderella. Wait, what? Hufflepuff? Do you mean like the whole house of Hufflepuff? Um, it could happen with Elsa as well. No, Elsa is. We wouldn't have to do much to make Elsa a villain, and in the eyes of some, she is. Conceal, don't feel, Elsa. She almost destroyed all of Arendelle. Um, she should be a villain, but she refused to become that. Exactly. Sadly, there are no more pure cane sugar Dr. Peppers. The company closed down the last location bottling it with sugarcane a few years ago. The whole house of Puff. Um, Ross is trying to get Dr. Pepper in the park. Sorry, buddy. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Cinderella has the animals, but so does Snow White's got the animals. A lot of them have the animals. Pocahontas. Rasputin now. Rasputin's on. Another one we could do is like Disney villains that were like kind of purchased and brought into the fold because of acquisition. Rasputin's a great one. Rasputin's a hard one to put down. I just watched that again recently. How did they get rid of? Oh, they broke the. Yeah, okay. Rasputin's great. In the Dark of the Night is one of my favorite villain songs of all time, and I do know all the words. Original villains versus fairy tale villains, they just used in the story. You think, wait, Rasputin's the worst guy ever? I thought Frollo was. I want to do a whole video on Hunchback. Hunchback's a fascinating film. Mr. Burns. I love Mr. Burns. Governor Radcliffe. Yeah, he's pretty bad. I just rewatched Pocahontas like New World, Brave New World, where she goes to England. It's fascinating. Yeah. He's real. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Romanovs. Yeah, they tried to get rid of Rasputin in a lot of different ways. Shan Yu's good too. Um, yeah, Shan Yu's a little one note, but he's interesting. He's a visually compelling villain. Um, I have this theory, and again, I might use it in this villains video. Villains plan, heroes improvise. It's only typically, not all the time, there are exceptions, but when a villain improvises is when they lose. That's where the problems always come in. It's like, don't improvise, it's not your thing. Heroes can do it. Heroes can do a crazy maneuver in the last second to win the day. But villains, they have to be meticulous. Um, oh, that's all right, Rain. Don't worry about it. You can just hang out here. We're just having fun. We're having fun. We got to do at least another half hour, unless I keep talking. Again, sorry that we started late. I don't know what was going on here. He's visually compelling. Oh, like his like the sword and the cool like the furs and everything he wears. And he's got like the yellow eyes. It's falling with style. Yes, indeed. You're gonna be in lurk mode? I understand. Go for it. Go for it. Do it. Do it. Shout out Mulan's a great movie though. I love that movie. Oh, it's so good. Thinking about eating at Shake Shack tonight for the first time. Oh, Shake Shack's great. Bricks. It's my backup when I can't have Culver's. Shake Shack's good. I like Shake Shack. This stream's not brought to you by Shake Shack. But yeah, I'd get some Shake Shack. Imagine the villains as heroes would equally be very interesting. Yes, that would be. Puff the Magic Dragon versus Maleficent's Dragon. All it would take is Peter, Paul, and Mary singing in the background, and the dragon would land and sob for Puff because little Jackie Paper deserted him. Oh, brutal. I'm sorry, it's like zooming in and out here. Apologies. I have an idea for a movie. Make it a traditional normal story for most of it, but last minute have the villain win and realize he was good he was a good guy the whole time. That's called Lord of the Rings. I'm just kidding. What do I eat at Shake Shack? Like a cheeseburger and a shake. Their fries are pretty good too. They're crinkle cut, right? The only problem with the Shake Shack near me is it does not have a drive-through, and parking is a little bit of a problem. And honestly, I go for convenience. So, yeah. So what's everybody doing for dinner tonight? We were talking about it a little bit earlier. Trish is having filet mignon cheeseburgers with fries or something, which sounds fantastic. Oh boy, that sounds good. I haven't really eaten much today, or at all. That's okay. I ate a lot yesterday. I had steak and cheese with peppers and onions. Oh, what kind of cheese, Sean? Yeah, Crystal, right. You like my fresh idea for a movie? Oh, I don't know what it was, but I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. Craving Fat Burger? American, because freedom. For beautiful, for spacious skies. We had pumpkin waffles and eggs. Hey, Sadie, shout out to you and the family. That sounds great. Is that a cheesesteak? Crystal, it's okay. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Should I tell it? Wait, what? I don't know. Yes, no? Wait, was it from the other day? Was it on Twitch? I don't know. If it's that, then sure. Head in and out a little while ago. Nice. Skywalker, did you get some double-double with the animal style? My movie idea? I don't even remember what it was. But if you liked it, I'm glad. If I opened it, or if I shared it openly, then I'm fine with it. Then it's not the screenplay that I've been working on. Lasagna from Costco with salad and biscuits. Nice, Ross. No, Crystal, don't worry about it. We knew what you meant, mi amiga. Mi amiga. Muy fuego. You guys are fun. Thank you for sharing that with me. I love to hear what you guys are going to eat. Crystal, you'd be missed. Please don't. Just send out smoke signals or something. Just a cheeseburger and fries this time. Nice. I'm grading my toothsome chocolate coffee beans right now. You grading them? Oh, nice. Look at you. I saw you're playing Space Marine 2. I just got it, but haven't played it yet. STK, how are you, buddy? Your comments mean so much to me. Thank you, STK. I hope you can come hang out on a Twitch stream sometime. I love Space Marine 2. It's fantastic. Muy fuego. Darn it, grinding. Okay. Parking lot. Uh, I'm learning to drive. Hey, there you go. Yay. Brother STK, for the Emperor. May all the heretics in Xenos bleed and burn. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a Warhammer thing. Don't know what to eat for dinner, but I'm hungry and I have no energy. Oh, Crystal, I'm sorry. Crystal, do you ever order food, or do you typically, you're gonna get food, you go get it? No intimate orc tossing, though. I'm sorry, Bricks. We could go back to that. Purge the traitors. Purge the heretic. What is it? Shall I recite the litany of hate? Shout out to Henry Cavill, who's also a big Warhammer. He's a much bigger nerd of Warhammer than I'll ever be. But Henry, if you're watching, hello, hello. Yeah, I don't know. Toss the orcs. Jimmy, our idea of the young man who tries to destroy the enemy. Well, I don't know. Goodbye. Congrats, Hades, a hyperspace prospector. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Take care. Thanks for being here. I order food from at work. I don't usually do it from home. Okay, yeah. I just know if you do like a delivery service or yeah. Who tries to destroy the enemy? I don't remember more than you can share it, Naomi, if you want. Be happy to. I'd pitch you my my TV show or my movie that I'm working on, but I don't want. I know you guys. You're very trustworthy. I don't want anybody taking it. I don't want anybody taking my idea. I'll pitch it to you in real life though. Then he becomes the enemy. Did I talk about this? Did I come up with this recently? Yeah. Oh, was this my medieval like kind of like fantasy thing? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love that. Yeah, it's kind of a Arthas in a way, I'm sure. But yeah, 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 yeah. Yes. Damn, we have to. What else did I say? That's great though. I had Amazon Fresh delivery yesterday. It was mainly this thing called vegetables. Vegetables? Crystal, you're not supposed to eat like eat tables. Trust me, I know. I got kicked out of a lot of restaurants. Gnawing on them. Excuse me, sir. We're gonna have to ask you to stop gnawing on the table. What? Where's my bread service? Well, they discontinued the bread service, sir. Well, then I'll keep enjoying my fiber. Thank you. Yeah. Is anybody? I can't believe you're still watching sometimes. Thank you for being here. Yep. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Yep. Yeah. Janet, we were talking about this earlier today. I love this. What are... Joe, I have no idea. Joe, wait, Crystal, I had vegetables in the Jalen vlog. I had a lot of vegetables, so... Proud. Janet, what? Tell me! This is my dinner. Jimmy, we probably all need more fiber in our diet, right? Right? Let's get a Roy Rogers review live. We're just gonna take this straight. Oh, boy, howdy. This is sour cherry. Sir, please don't eat all the tables in the dining room. 30 grams of fiber a day. Sadie, this is a sour cherry, like, grenadine from Toothsome. Yeah. No, I don't really drink, Joe, believe it or not. Very rarely. Fried zucchini at Carl's Jr. is the most vegetables I need. I'm a fried pickle at Carnation. Prune, prune, prune. Brine, brine, brine. Yeah, yeah. Wait, what? Half pint. Are we talking about ice cream now? Or is this something different? I don't know. I'm so confused. Are you going to get Shake Shack, though, Bricks? I hope you do. Are onion rings vegetables? Onions are. Okay, I just requested some McDonald's from my mom, who is out and about. Oh, nice! Crystal, I forget what your McDonald's order is, but I'd love to hear it. Those fried pickles are so good. Yeah, they are incredible. If you don't like pickles at all, I think you could still like the fried pickles. If you like fried foods. If you don't like fried foods or pickles, then it's probably not gonna... It's like if you don't like chocolate or peanut butter, don't eat a Reese's. But... Is carrot cake a vegetable? That's it. Shake Shack it is. Pandora. Do French fries count as veggies? Pandora on this channel, they do. You love fried zucchini? Me too. I like it. Nice. Oh, yeah, so Toothsome does chocolate covered pickles. I actually kind of liked it. It's kind of weird. I requested a fillet of fish today. It was the request. Nice. They had this like $5 like a McChicken sandwich with 4 chicken nuggets, a small fry, and a small drink. That's pretty good. Always Naomi. I'm constantly hungry. Yeah. I only recently, or I only realized recently, there we go, that I haven't eaten anything today. Reese's? This was a gift. Reese's stick. Ooh, that's pretty good. I love most green vegetables. Zucchini is not one I like. Oh, fascinating. That's okay. It's your mouth. I like the McDouble one. Skywalker, there you go. I don't know if Christina's still here because Andrew, he's a fan of that as well. I might try that, Skywalker. I don't know. At some point, I might do that. Yeah. Janet. Yeah, the pumpkin. Pumpkin. No, this is from my mom. This is the pumpkin. This is Jack. Sorry, Jack. Where'd you get that bag? It was a gift from Janet and Keith. It was a gift, and this is what I'll feed on the next 2 or 3 weeks. Quarter pound of cheese. Nice. Crosby, there you are. I saw you were in that stream earlier. I'm sorry about that, Crosby. How are you? How's Ashlyn? How about that cucumber? Those Reese's pumpkins are so good. Yeah, the ratio is, I think it's going to be good. You know, chocolate to peanut butter. It's like the eggs they do for Easter. That's okay. We're not like zucchini. That's okay. Hey, I like zucchini in a stir fry. Yeah. 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 Oh no, cucumber is a fruit? God. Maybe humans have been around too long. Oh boy. Sorry. Just having a moment there. Having an existential crisis, you know. Anyway. We have about a half hour left. Open forum. We'll talk about whatever. It's a berry. What a vomit. Oh. Okay. That's better. That's better. There's no alcohol contained in that. I just need to preface that. It is literally like grenadine. My veins are solidifying. Thank you. Thank you. Stop taking potions. Never. I'm gonna be a llama. Thank you. No, Rain. Well, I said we were gonna do like an hour, about a half hour ago. Did I say hour? Wait, no. I said I usually do 2 hours on these things. Sometimes I go longer, and because I haven't been doing them as frequently, sometimes we go longer. So people want to stick around, they can stick around. No. Okay. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for just being here, like hanging out with me on a Sunday night. People, do you guys miss the Sunday streams being every week? Let me know. Joe, thank you for worrying, but I know you, and you're no doctor. So, yeah. I know Joe in real life, guys. I would not make a joke at Joe's expense if I didn't know him in real life. So, Joe, you would watch that MXC? I would still do it. Jimmy the Apothecary, yes. You know what I mean? I would love that. I don't know. Don't fight me. I'm just sugar. Jimmy and I am Joe. How dare you? How dare you, Joe? You miss them being every week? Okay, well, thank you, Crystal. Yeah, I don't know. You need your vitamin R. It's for your health. Yeah. That's all I'm going to eat tonight. That and a big glass of milk. It's perfect. No, I might make a sandwich. I've been doing a lot of sandwiches lately. Turkey or roast beef. Just straight up. Trying to go easy on it. You know. That's why I like to live vicariously through you. So if you're going to eat a lavish meal, especially on a Sunday night, please tell me about it. I want to know. And I can just sit and think about it. I still don't think anybody's topped the filet sliders or filet cheeseburgers or whatever. That's Yeah, Joe. What I was gonna say, you were on the stream. Pickle lemonade is my meal. Janet brining herself perfectly. Perfectly. What? Wait, what do the kids eat then? Do they eat pickle lemonade? Drink it? PS4 last week and sales arrived. Oh no. Did you want me to try one, Bricks? I could. I could. Crystal, great question. There is going to be a stream on Tuesday and potentially a stream either Friday or Saturday. So stay tuned. Yeah. Kids are eating tacos while mom fasts. Ooh, nice. Do it. Spice things up live. Spice this live up. Bricks, I thought I was already spicy enough. Apparently not. That's fine. That's something I'll try to fall asleep with, that knowledge tonight. So, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So this was a gift from Janet and Keith. Again. $65 pieces and only 170 calories per serving size. Omaha Steaks and shipping filet mignon hamburgers via UPS. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, interesting. That's awesome. 65-piece review. Yikes. We don't have that kind of metabolism over here. All right. That might be bad. Might be real bad. So. There we go. Open it right up there. Oh. Oh, the peanut butter smells. There we go. Yep. You just ate a bunch of corn nuts. Again, Naomi, thanks for that membership. That's very kind of you. Oh. Incredible. So good. The chocolate to peanut butter ratio is fire. I love them. So fresh. So fresh. Factory fresh. Wow. That's dangerous. Hey, Sadie, me too. Me too. Did I miss something here? Anyway. Delicious. Delicious. Wow. So what do you guys want to talk about? Oh, Christmas tree ones too? Yeah. What do you guys want to... Hey, Sadie's mom is here. Indie Lady 3. Hi, how are you? We're totally not eating candy before dinner. I'm sorry, Rain. Joe, the dinner of champions. Oh. So good. Wow. Two. That was 170 calories. Candy can't ruin your dinner if it is your dinner. Joe. Dr. Joe. Medicine Man. House Funyuns. Steakhouse Funyuns? They were meh. I like Funyuns too, like regular Funyuns. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. We're almost at 40 likes. If we hit 50 likes on one of these home streams, I would be shocked. Shocked. I'm great. Dessert for dinner is totally acceptable at times. Oh, send them my love. Candy before dinner. Are you grounded? No, I should be fine. Nice. 40 likes. Thank you. 40. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Open forum, like I said, we still have a little bit of time. About 20 minutes left. So like I said, if you want to talk about food or Disney villains or anything in general, let me know. Let me know. Like I was telling Crystal there, Tuesday I'll be back on stream in the parks, and then either Friday or Saturday. Do you guys prefer a stream on a Friday? It seems like a lot of people prefer during work, or would you rather have one on a Saturday? have more time to like just sit and watch. I don't know. Let me know. How about pumpkins, Joe? Continue. I don't know what you mean about that, but Naomi, stay tuned. If you're a patron, I have some posts to share. So, Naomi, there's a good chance it'll be next Sunday, like at the same time. The one next to me. This is Jack. It's a gift from my mom. A Saturday stream could be fun. Yeah, because I know sometimes for some people they're just like they're working and they just can't, be there. So, yeah. Also, it's becoming increasingly difficult to get into Disneyland on a Friday. So, Ed, I've only been there once. Oh, thank you for sharing that again. If you want to become a patron and you aren't one already, consider checking out the link. A lot of patrons here tonight, though, so thank you. Thank you to anybody supporting the channel financially. We're getting close to hitting 100 for this month, 100%. So that's insane. Thank you so much. But Knott's, I have not been back to. I don't know if I'll go back for a while, but yeah. Fridays and Saturdays both work for me. Sadie's like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rock. Cool. I like the feedback. I might post some stuff to you about not only the streams, but then the vlogs. So, Saturday stream with a cameo appearance? Crystal, come on. No. Crystal, can I tell him? That was very kind of you. Crystal, that could just be part of the donation. I can fast. A cameo appearance. Joe, is there someone in mind that you have? It's kind of mid. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, but you gotta stay in school. Stay in school, pair. School on Monday and Wednesday. Oh, but you don't have it on Tuesday. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that's good. Good for you. Rain, pair. I get so confused. Forgive me. Forgive me. A special cameo appearance. Joe, are you gonna be in the park? Joe? Joe, if you have something to share with the class? Let me know, Joe. Oh my gosh, you no, the Shiba. Is that a Shiba Inu? I don't know. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you so much. Crystal donated on Venmo. She donated $15 and she said, "Eat real food for dinner, please." That's very kind of you. Thank you. That's very kind of you, Crystal. You've always been so sweet and supportive. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. So give some love to Naomi, give some love to Crystal, please. Give them both. No, you guys don't need to do a train. I'm just happy to hang out with you, especially on a Sunday. We're good. Sorry. Anyway, I wanted me to send you that. It's mostly from. Oh, thanks, Joe. Is Joe going to be in Disneyland on Saturday? Good to us dead. Well, tell that to all my enemies. Oh, I would love to see you guys in Disney again soon. Oh, yeah. I'd be so. You're such nice people. A shout out to Quinn too. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I see. No, we're gonna need a train. Conductor Crystal Choo Choo. Yes, there. You won't be at Disneyland this Saturday unless my plans change. Okay. Well, if I might be there Saturday. I've been trying to do Fridays because it seems like people like Fridays, but maybe we could do Saturday instead this week. Change it up a bit. Also, what days do you guys like vlogs to come out? Because I know I keep asking this, but I'm gonna put a vote out for everybody. So Joe was seconds from being the conductor. Well, now he's the caboose. So Joe, you been watching that MXC? Also, what was that cameo thing? Is there someone in the parks I need? No, Crystal, no, stop it. It's gonna be it'll be the Crystal and Naomi train, and there it's done. Thank you. I'm thinking of going to Disneyland in November. Oh, really? Oh, cool. I hope I'll see you there if you go. The feel is mutual. Quinn says hi. Oh, my best to you, ladies. You lovely people. Shout out to the whole family. Yeah, if you guys show up there, please let me know. I'd love to see you. Vlogs any day, every day. Every day that ends with Y. David Hasselhoff? Dude, hanging out with the Hoff in Disney would be great. Woo-woo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so maybe Saturday? Yeah, traffic will be better, I'll say that much. I'm planning on going a lot. No. No, stop. GG. Buy bricks and joysticks. I hope you have fun at the zoo. Choo choo. That's very cute. That's so cute. It's a little game pad thing. That's so cute. Adorable. Thank you, Naomi and Joe. Yeah, so maybe it'll be Saturday this week to change it up. Because I was thinking about doing like Tuesdays and like Fridays or Saturdays. And I don't know. Again, I don't want the channel to be only streaming, but it is helping the channel and it is keeping me alive. So, you know, Naomi, that's for me. Thank you, Naomi. She's like, wink. Um, Anywho, sorry, where was I going? I've lost my train of thought. No, yeah. So, because I still want to make the edited videos. I've got a big one that should be out tomorrow. I hope. I might not have service during your stream this weekend as I will be in a very rural area, but I'll definitely try my best to catch it. Hey, Skywalker, no worries. My best to you and the folks. Please give my best to Nisi. Which are Nisi and Janice still here? I don't know. Maybe Tuesdays and Fridays, and maybe a weekend, depending on your schedule. Yeah, I know, Vanta. It's like, again, I don't want the channel to turn into streaming, but it is something that I love interacting with you guys live. So, hi, Greg. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, Greg. Welcome. 43 likes. Thank you so much. More streams, more better. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. I was having a problem with the app today. It was so weird. Like the streams and the vlogs. Yeah. Because like ideally you'd stream like once a week and you put out like a video or two. But yeah, because I don't know. And it's a cost thing, you know, too. So I just want to be transparent with you guys. Someone say no. I won't say it. I won't do it. I've learned. Yeah, we were talking about Disney villains tonight, and we were also talking about like streaming and stuff for those who just joined us. The next video, the next big vlog on the channel does feature my mom, so it will be the best video. Oh yeah. LUMPIA. I almost said it. LUM. Why? Because we like you. PIA. I caught myself though. I'm learning. I'll screw up again though, because I do love those things. Ugh. Yeah. I would go for Gaston as a Disney villain. You'd go for him, Vanta? Is that your favorite? He's pretty great. He's pretty great. You gotta admire the confidence. I mean, he's not a great guy. I think he needed a talking to. He just needed to talk to somebody who just said like, Gaston, man, like you got a lot going for you. Just don't blow it. Bella's not interested, and guess what? If she doesn't think she deserves you, then you don't deserve her, bud. So, like the edited videos, like the top 10 rides one. Yeah, Rain, I've been working on another big one like that. Not the top 10 one, but maybe another. Oh no. Oh no. Naomi's in charge. She made. Thank you, Ross. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Oh, that's cool. MICKEY. Oh, really? Uh, yeah, I love doing those edited video ones. That's the problem though, is like channels become well known for doing like one thing. Like people, there'll only be streamers, or only be vloggers, or only be essays. I'm doing all of it, so I might be cannibalizing it, but that's just who I am. I like to make things of all different types. So maybe that's why the channel hasn't blown up yet, but I can't help it. Yeah, Ross and Amy, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, those edited videos are probably some of the most fun to make, but they take the longest, for sure. And that next one should be coming out hopefully within a week. It's a ride wish list video. It's unlike anything that I've done on the channel before, so. And it might not be in the park you think. So, yeah. I was actually getting footage of it yesterday, So, it was weird to be in the park and not make a vlog, but like kind of like film just like the rides. So it's kind of vloggy-ish. If it's a super chat, you have to read it. Hashtag Lumpia. Oh, no. Oh boy, I mean, you're not completely wrong. A ride wish list? Ooh, I like that. Or ride with list. Wait, what, Ross? I should make top 10 celebrities to ride a ride with. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Hi, Lori Jean. Carlson, how are you? Ride Bros. It's just like this horrible pandering video, and I tag every celebrity in it. And I'm just like, I think John Krasinski would be fun to ride a ride with. He seems like a nice guy. Ride wish list sounds fun. Pandora, I've made a few, and they take the longest, but I'm proud of them. Like my Sleepy Hollow one. Okay, cool. Ross, I like the other one though too. Yeah. So I've made some of those on the channel before. The Villainous Kingdom one is probably the biggest one. All Rides with Oscar Isaac, yeah. I think Stamos would probably be number one though, because he would love it the most. I'd be like, "We're riding Matterhorn," and he's like, "Shout out Stamos." That's a funny top 10 video list idea. Yeah. See, that's what I'm gonna do someday. When I'm famous actor man, I'll be like, I take my celebrity friends to Disneyland incognito, but then I film it and I put it up later. I'll be like, yeah, I was hanging out with Adam Sandler in Disneyland. No, no, Crystal, no. If Emily's there, if Emily Blunt is there, I gotta meet her. Oh, by the way, I did a walkthrough of the Quiet Place house with the lights on. I kept waiting for Emily to pop out. She did not. So, shucks. 45 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My mom is yelling. She's yelling at Janet. One ride, a bendy ride. Oh. I want to get your "No, I don't work here, but I know where all the bathrooms are" shirt. Issue is I don't know where all where they all are, and people will ask, Ross, Ross, I can teach you. You can do it, but you love her. Um, Ross, yeah, we have merchandise like that, but Ross, you should just get one you can wear it to work. Wear it to work. Mom, you're so sweet. Yeah, Ma appreciates Janet and Keith. She appreciates them. Janet and Keith, some of my local buddies. I appreciate those lovely, fine folks. Very kind to me. Oh, good. And joyful excitement. Of course, Mom. Yeah, Mom, my mom does not yell. She doesn't yell. Crystal, of course. Yeah, wear it to work. You can wear it anywhere. Yeah, I just put out one about Universal that I'm happy with. It was not that hard for Universal. There's not as many. Having Hayden Christensen as a ride bro. Oh, should I do the why can't I think of his name? Yeah, no, no, Jim, you know this. You can do this. He's one of your favorites. Hold on. I can do it. Antonio Banderas, the like the the GIF or whatever that is. Riding like Rise of the Resistance with Hayden Christensen would be, or Star Tours or whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Ride Small World. Ride Casey Jr. I don't care. Ugh, Hayden. Love him. Jar Jar Binks. What about Jar Jar? Yeah, Rossi. That'd be even funnier. Yeah, that's the joke. You wear it to work, and they're like, "Wait, you do work here though." A bendy phase. I'm thinking Gumby. Look, there's your grandson. Huh? Huh? Oh, you point at Kyle. Yeah, there he is, right there. Yeah. Hayden Christensen seems like a chill dude. Seems like a great guy. Still such a talent with the sword. I wouldn't want to mess with that guy. I think it would not be much. And just, wouldn't be like, all right, we're done. We're done here. I don't do work here. Rod Pedro Pascal would be another good one. We could do Smuggler's Run eventually when they add Mando. Yeah, that's what I would like to do. I would like to do that personally. That'd be great. That'd be great. Yeah, yeah, that would be fun. I'm trying to think of who else. Anthony Hopkins would be great too. Anthony Hopkins in Haunted Mansion. By the way, I know they'll never replace the narrator like the ghost host, but Anthony Hopkins would be an excellent ghost host. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think Anthony Hopkins might be the greatest actor I've ever known. He's so good. Like, shockingly. Now having both Hayden and Ewan together as Ride Bros would top that even more. Yes! Skywalker on Big Thunder, like the Edge sisters, just on E. I'd be like, I gotta sit between these two. They get too aggressive. We wouldn't be able to go anywhere in that park without getting stopped. People would be lining up. Yeah, who would know? Who would know? Yeah. Yep. Oh, Palpy. Ian McDermott. There we go. Janet, do you have a question, or are you just putting your hands up? I don't know. I can't tell. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. How much more time do we have? We have 4 minutes left. I'm sure that's a hard 4 minutes. It's probably soft 4 minutes, to be honest with you. Probably soft four. Yeah, there you go. Ross, that's perfect. Isn't quite as good as Laurence Olivier. Whoa, Trish, shots fired. I will not comment on that. Uh, I want to be on that ride. Janet, I wouldn't I know you'd hate me, but I wouldn't tell you if we were doing that because I'd be like, my friend's gonna show up and she's gonna be um yes, we're at Twitch. I've been streaming on Twitch. If you ever want to come hang out, watch some video games, watch me play a little Twitch, there you go. You love your Kylo. Jodie Benson on Little Mermaid would be sick. That's a great choice. She's like singing along with Ariel, and you're like, this is incredible. And Jodie has leaned into it. Like, she'll still sing that, and she'll like go to events and stuff and do it. She's like, yeah, it's cool. It seems like a lot of the people who are in the animated films are still very much attached to that. Janet, what if it was for the future though? What if I could like, we had to solidify good relations, in that first go through. I'm just saying, because then we don't want to scare them off. We don't want to scare anybody off. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Um, excuse me, the literal Senate is coming through. He is the Senate. How many people on this boat? The Senate. Oh, really? No, man, I didn't see that. That's cool. I'll ride any ride at Disneyland or DCA with Antonio Banderas, including Space Mountain, and hope it breaks down. Antonio Banderas. Who here has seen The Mask of Zorro? I love Antonio Banderas. He's great in everything. His voice is so compelling, and he can be very funny, but he can be very serious. I love him. I genuinely love him. Yeah. Uh, well, Janet, I'm sorry. I don't think I could tell you. So, um, oh yeah, Crystal, I was waiting for you to say that. Is it Susan Egan? Is that what it is? Um, yeah, he's great. Mask of Zorro is it's Batman meets Count of Monte Cristo, and it has Anthony Hopkins in it too. Um, Sean, he's like the best part of Expendables 3. He's so energetic. Um, oh, Selma Hayek. There, we're back. Selma Hayek. There's a good choice. Good choice. Yeah, totally, totally. Other good ride hangs. Who would be fun to hang out with in the parks? Yeah, there you go. Yep, yep. Shout out to Antonio Banderas. I'm just waiting. One of you guys will clip one of these someday and send it to this person, and then they'll be like, yeah, what if I just did a surprise vlog with Antonio Banderas? Yeah, it might be one of my top 10 films of all time. Probably top 20 at least. I love The Mask of Zorro. I was actually watching The Legend of Zorro. It popped up on TV when I was at home. I was watching some of it. I haven't seen it since I saw it in theaters. It's okay. It's not the same. Anthony Hopkins not being there. It's kind of it's not the same. Ugh. Captain Love, Raphael. Ugh. 13th War. I don't know if I've seen the 13th Warrior. I don't know if I have. Yeah, he's fantastic. I love Antonio Banderas. X versus Sever. Him and Lucy Liu, right? Ugh. I want to be in a movie like that. Fighting Antonio Banderas. He's so good. He's so good. He even makes me like Puss in Boots, which is amazing. It's amazing. Selma Hayek is my cousin's boyfriend's aunt's old classmate. Right. Did you like the trailer for the Minecraft movie? Jack Black is Steve. Jack Black's doing a ton of video game voices right now, like a ton of them. Bowser, Steve, Claptrap, like a bunch of things. He's doing a bunch of things. You're practically family. Um, you got to know the actor who played Herger, Dennis Storhoy. Is it Storhoy? I'm so sorry if I butchered that. Trish, who don't you know? This is incredible, Trish. I did like it, and I only liked it. Whoa. Okay. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. That's all right. That's okay. You're honest, and I appreciate your candor. Thank you for your candor. Yakanda. Yakanda. Alicia Vikander. Uh, there might be potential. Yeah, who knows? Huge audience for it if they're able to pull it off. You know, massive audience. Massive, massive. My nephew would be one of the first in line. He's obsessed with Minecraft. Keeps wanting me to show. He's like, I want to show you stuff in Minecraft. I'm like, I don't want to see it. um. Uh, uh. Oh wow, Trish. Dang, cool. Good for you. Um, it's your third favorite game. That begs the question: what are your top two? What are your top two games? I need to know, please, 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 please. I just looked over and saw the wrappers for the Reese's. Okay, no, no more, no more. They're just so good. I would love it if the stream got brought to you by Reese's. I would be like, guys, we don't need like, we're good. They're like, Jimmy, they don't give you money; they just pay you in Reese's, and I'm like, that ought to do it. And ride Bob Gurr, yes, yeah. I know Skywalker. He won't do Matterhorn anymore, but that's okay. Yeah, Bob's pretty cool. Bob's a cool guy. Shout out Bob. Shout out Bob. I'd like to see him again. You got to keep that Hollywood body. Ross, I've been trying, man. I see. Oh, okay. I am unfamiliar. Eat real food, then have more Reese's afterwards. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Um, uh, Twice. I was too tall for him. I should have offered to kick off my heels. It's all right, Trish. You found love and happiness with Renato. 37 years. Congratulations. Yep. 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 Where was I going with all of this? I don't know. This is what's fun about these things. It's like we can just talk and just chat about whatever. It's definitely a different feeling, I think, than to being in the stream, like, or I should say, streaming in the parks, or even streaming on Twitch, which I also love too. Like that's relaxed, but this is probably the most relaxed. It's just like, chill, chill. Yeah, he is awesome. He's making filet cheeseburgers or whatever. Ugh, sounds fantastic. Sounds great. Uh, Whoa, fascinating. Oh, okay. Trish, wow. Hmm. Trish, you have lived a life so far. I'm fascinated to see what's next for you. Trish, you do know Steven Spielberg, don't you? Now is the time. You have to tell me. No, you guys are too funny. Yes. He's very, yeah. Oh yeah, he's great. Um, Oh, it's very, very similar to BioShock. Oh, really? I liked BioShock, and then I played BioShock Infinite. I think I played a little BioShock 2. I was a well site geologist for several years. One gets around. A well site geologist? So you must have really dug that job. No? How often did people make wishes? Was it every day? Um, um, uh, Missed the rigs. I was trying to think of other jokes. But you missed the rigs, my sediments exactly. I'm so sorry, Trish. I'm the worst. Drilling rigs. Yeah, I bet those are fascinating. I bet there were massive machines. I am like interested in watching like roller coaster construction, let alone what I'm sure the size of what you were seeing back then or continue it to at this day. I don't know if stuff like that become more streamlined, you know? Like I wonder how fast they can make that stuff happen. I don't know. It's cool though. That's really cool. All that machinery. Fascinating. I'm fascinated by machinery. I just don't have a technical know-how for it. Although my aviation teacher back in high school said that he thought I'd make a decent helicopter pilot because He would like mock. He had like a little helicopter. He would hold it, and he's like, "Well, if I wanted it to move like this," and I would sit in a chair and I would have to like move the levers and the pedals. It was fun, and he was like, "Hey, you're good at it." So, oh, Kiki and Luca, yeah, right. It's so nice. Trish, such a nice person. Yeah, easier most of the time, right? The progress on the Fast and Furious coaster is fast. Yeah, they're going crazy on that. They really are. And Universal is proving time and time again that they do not mess around when it comes to construction. They really don't. They're like moving and shaking. That's why Epic Universe is getting made so quickly. Like, the thing is, they're doing it quickly, but not hastily. Because I don't think they overlook things. I think they just get stuff done. You know, they're not rushing through it, but they just, yeah, it's impressive. It really is. It's cool to see it take flight. Do you think Epic Universe is going to be epic or going to fall flat? Kiki and Luca, I think it's going to be great. I think it is. I think from what they've chosen as the various lands, you can tell that they're really tapped into not only broader markets with things like Super Nintendo World or the Harry Potter stuff, but more the niche stuff. Like they're listening to their diehard fans for like the monsters stuff. You know, like there really is, and like How to Train Your Dragon. That's a massive franchise that we haven't really seen a lot of love in the States for. So seeing that there, I think, is really going to be exciting for people of all ages. I think it's a brilliant move. I think it's great. So I'm hopeful it's wonderful. I think it will be. I think it will be. And I'm sure they'll invite us for a press preview. Probably not. That's okay though. But Universal Orlando or Florida, if you're watching this, I'd love to. That'd be great. I'll ride the Donkey Kong roller coaster, of course. All fair enough. I hope you can go back to Universal and Disney all more often. Yeah. Yeah, there's stuff in it for everybody, and I don't know, it looks really cool. And there's also like a portion of the park that is like not themed to anything. It's just like their own kind of thing. Like that is cool too. Um, yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Um, is anybody here like planning a trip to Universal to go see Epic Universe? Is there anybody here who's like actually actively planning to do that? Let me know. Let me know. I'm curious. I don't have anything in the books yet, but I would love to. Not so now, but they never seem to forget me. Well, Trish, that's because you're very memorable. But no, we were talking about this the other day on the Twitch stream. Trish, just being my friend, that's the most important thing. It's just nice to know you, you know. It's cool to hear stories. It's cool to hear those stories. I'm going to Disney Sea in November. What? Kiki and Luca, did we talk about this before? Ugh. Please. Not yet. One day. Naomi, yeah. I wonder if Joe would enjoy. What's Joe's take on Epic Universe stuff? We maybe talked about it before. You know, I would. Yeah, it looks really cool to me. I really want to ride that dark ride for the monsters stuff. Thank you, Ross. Who dated Hopkins? Wow. Oh my gosh. The only thing I want to know is Anthony Hopkins taking on an understudy or a protege. I would love to, like, I want someone who's just like, you know what, I'll train you. I'd be like, Joe, what is it? It's the third park coming to Universal. Joe, Universal is a park in Florida. And they have three parks that will be, they'll have three when this one's done. Epic Universe, the newest one, will contain stuff from Harry Potter, How to Train Your Dragon, like the monsters. We're talking like Frankenstein's monster, Bride of Frankenstein, Dracula, Wolfman, and stuff. Did I say How to Train Your Dragon? Super Nintendo World, stuff like that. Do any of those things jump out at you? Disney Sea is so amazing. I've only seen videos. Disney, like, I want to go to Japan, but I want to go with mom. Mom, I don't know if you're still here, but I like, ugh, bleh. They don't really do streaming there though, so I'd have to just vlog it. So, oh, yeah, Trish, you could still do the stand up now. You could still do the stand up now. I believe in you. I believe in you. You know. Um, go with mom. No, Kiki Luca. No, we would have to. It'd be business write-off. It's a business write-off. Yeah. Yeah, Trish, honestly though, like if that was something you actually wanted to do, like there's never an age where it's too late. And honestly, comedy right now, it's had such a resurgence, and I watch a lot of stand-up. Anybody can do it. I'm not saying everybody like has the wherewithal to do it effectively, but anybody, like there's a market for any stand-up. Like, yeah, it's great. Tokyo Disneyland looks better than Disney Sea to me. Crystal, that's what you think? I haven't seen enough, and once they're done with like Space Mountain in Tokyo Disney, it's fascinating. Holly said Disneyland was better than Disney Sea. Okay. Holly has strong opinions though, very strong opinions. Even though there's a different Holly here tonight. Yeah. No, any age is good to start any career except maybe ice skating. Hurts to fall now. That ice is unforgiving, Trish, right? Never too late to start. Never too late, you know? Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think, anyway. Um, I want to go to both, though. I want to go to both. Oh, Tokyo Disney. I might just weep. And they've got classic castle there. It's like gray and blue, right? Oh, très magnifique. Or sugoi, as they'd say in Japanese. Sugoi. Um, yeah. I actually ran into a cast member who remembered me from Carnation Cafe not too long ago, and she was originally from Japan. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, do you remember me?" And she's like, "Yeah, I do." And I was like, "Oh, it's so cool." I love Japan. I haven't been there yet, but I love it. So, can you say you love it if you've never been there? I don't know. Travel vlog. We need a travel vlog. Well, let's all go and decide for ourselves. Yeah, I like that, Naomi. Let's do it. Paris calls to me. Yeah. Crystal, I saw a guy with a Phantom Manor shirt the other day, and I was like, dude, sick shirt, Phantom Manor, right? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. Phantom Manor, they're crazy Big Thunder. Like, they've got some stuff over there that'd be fun to do. Yeah. Gotta wait for that Lion King log flume. Oh, the Hansons! Hey, we are late and we are off to bed. Always love seeing Jimmy live. We love Disneyland Paris. Japan is on our list next. Yes, Hansons. Thank you so much. Hey, Hansons, can you give some love not only to you, Sonny, but to Amy and to Trevor and to Maddie? Hi, everybody. Tell Trevor he's been crushing it. Good on him. Thank you, Hansons. I hope you sleep well. I love those Hansons, man. They're so kind. They're so lovely. They're lovely people. Really, really. Sonny puts up with me. I don't know why. It's like orange too. It's all citrus. Thank you. Thank you, Hansons. Oh, I love them. Ah, what a great family. What a great family. So good. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Just making my night. Look at you. So kind. So kind. Oh my gosh, I've got over time. Uh, leave the US because I've never been on a plane and feel like it'd be a whole thing. Rain, if you could take like a smaller flight just to see how you like it, it can be a lot. All right, love you, Sonny. Thank you so much, Sonny. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You just shock me with your kindness and your generosity. Rain, maybe one day, or maybe they'll make teleporters. All of the money helps, really, truly. It really does. This has really become the job thanks to you guys. So thank you so much. Planes are fun. Planes can be fun. They can be terrifying too, but they can be fun. So, yeah, I should know. I've ridden on many. I'm very grateful to do so. So, yeah, you might love it. I want to be on a plane like one of those, like the old-fashioned one. Well, not old-fashioned. Like it's a new plane, but it's decked out to look old, and it's got the little curtains on the windows. That'd be really cute, wouldn't it? That's what I think. Flying used to be more of like a bougie kind of like only certain people did it. Now it's just it's a necessity for many. They're like, yeah, I gotta fly. I gotta fly. The terrifying part is what makes it exciting. Yeah. I'll try to remember that next time I hit some turbulence. I still don't understand why we haven't figured out a way to get rid of turbulence. There's got to be some sort of like aura a plane could emit temperature wise to like have like a bubble around them, kind of not like a physical bubble, but like a pressure bubble of some sort. Like I don't know. Yes, Naomi, of course. Of course. Yes. Yeah, because you've got some flying in the future, I think, right? Eventually. Tokyo, right? You going to Tokyo? We're all going to Tokyo, right? Here we go. Konnichiwa. Let's go. I would love that. I would love that. Sorry, I'm just having a moment there. Just thinking about Tokyo. There's a place called Tokyo. Bum, bum. Yeah, why don't they have force fields, dumb planes? Yeah, exactly, right? Thank you. There should be something. There should be. I'm just there's got to be something. There must be something there that wasn't there before. Definitely. Meet you at the gates of Tokyo Disney. We can go to both parks. We'll go to both. We'll go to both. Journey to the center of the earth. Come on. Jump on the Tokyo train, Sadie. Hop aboard the bullet train bound for Tokyo. What if they made a bullet train like under the ocean from like California to Japan? Oh, like an almost impossible endeavor. But think about it. Yeah, choo choo. Okay, I should start to wind this down because I don't want to bore you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Huh? Shinkansen? What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tokyo Disney vlogs when, Jimmy? Yeah, let's do it. Or my little heart. Or the place where my heart used to be. The doctors are baffled. That's fine. Oh, Japanese bull train. Nice. But if we're already over there, can we have a layover in Hong Kong? Crystal, yes, and in Shanghai. We'll get that 3-day visa and we'll try to hit it all up. It'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. What, Janet? Um, yeah, I know. Janet's just, she's doing something. I don't know what she's, yeah, I have to pre-read Janet's. Yeah, yeah. My producer says it's good. Oh, Fountain or Thunder Mountain Down Under. I see. When does it come to Australia? You know, to be honest, here's the thing. Selfishly, I hope they never build a Disney park in Australia. Why is that? Because I love the Australians I've met. Shout out to all the Aussies through the parks. But selflessly, I would like them to build one there. Ugh. Think of an Aussie-based Disney. Oh, g'day, mate. That'd be pretty great. Yeah, I would love it. I would think that'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool. Think of all the didgeridoos and boomerangs flying around. A didgeridoo boomerang. It's perfect. Sorry. What? Anyway. Final questions, thoughts, feelings, concerns, comments, complaints. Now is the time. It'd be epic, yes. It'd be our Disneyland is the original, yes. An Aussie Disney park might have giant spiders. Oh, it for sure would. What Jess was telling me the other day about spiders, certain drinks they call a spider there because it looks like a spider. Disneyland in Oz, yeah, right? Naomi, hit me with it. Yes, and oh no. Oh no. Aragog when. Shelob when. Wait, those are not. That's a different thing. Yeah. It was the floats, Jimmy. The floats. Spider float? Like a parade float? Or spiders that do float? Like on the. You could never have an Oz Disneyland park without beer booths every 25 yards, I'm guessing. Never happened. That was Keith's autocorrect kerfuffle. Oh, hi Keith, how are you? Giant spiders. I'm not eating enough. I could stand to lose some weight. Naomi, I could. Yes, yards. Okay, good. I was like Trish me. Oh, floats. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, floats. They call them float spiders. Thank you, Crystal. Yes. Yeah, that was a good. Thank you for that float, by the way. Oh, Oh, the golden horseshoe. Mm. Mm-hmm. Um, those buffalo chicken tenders, they were so much spicier than I was anticipating because I'm used to regular buffalo sauce at a place and it has like next to no spice. These ones had a little kick. Naomi, come on, Naomi. No, I'm just trying to survive. Thank you. Naomi just donated on Venmo. She donated $10. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. You and Crystal, so kind. We won't mention Janet's autocorrect issue your from your ah Janet. We've had a few fun autocorrect issues that have been very interesting. Yeah, give some love to Naomi, please, and to everybody who's donated tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've gotten you a Coke and cherry Coke floats. I'll get you a different flavor next time. Yeah, it was very good. It was so good. Thank you so much. You got Coke and then the Coke and cherry because the Coke float was from Gibson Girl, and then the Coke and cherry one was from Golden Horseshoe. You need breakfast, lunch, and dinner, okay? Naomi, Naomi. Most of the funds are just going back into gas and rent. You know, Keith is not delusional. All right, pickle lemonade float. We can make one. Oh boy. Janet's like, just take a vanilla scoop and put it right in the float, like in the drink to turn it into a float. Yeah. Naomi, I will take your complaint under advisement. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I was just trails off. It's like, does he tell the story or not? I'm very grateful for all of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here on another Sunday. Even I have limits. I can't do pickle lemonade floats. Coke float with chocolate ice cream is the best. Interesting. Fascinating. All right, final questions. Ross is correct again. Ross is correct frequently because he's a good guy. Yeah. He doesn't just happen to be a good guy. You know, he just is. He is. He chooses to be. We are who we choose to be. Now choose. That is a quote from the Green Goblin. One of my favorite roles. Willem Dafoe would be a great ride, bro. Crystal, let's hear it. Yeah, Janet, is the whole family watching, or is it just is it date night? Tell the girls to keep eating those tacos. Seems Keith isn't the only one who's delusional. Ross, no, I will not let you punch down on me. McDonald's burned your Filet-O-Fish? Heresy. Keith and I are sleeping in the kitchen. Sean, we're on the same wavelength. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it did that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Crystal. Crystal, I'm sorry. Did you have any fries with it or something? Kimmy, hi. Yes, I heard that earlier tonight. Congratulations. Yeah, travel with the twins. Check them out. Congratulations. That's fantastic. Cajun style flatfish. Yeah. Right? I'm so sorry. Ugh, that's ugh. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, at least you got yours once I had the cheeseburger with no burger in it. For yours, well done. I asked for it medium rare. I'll take my Filet-O-Fish medium rare, please. Sir, this is a McDonald's. Yeah. So, no, I don't want any tartar sauce. No. Do you get tartar sauce with your Filet-O-Fish? I don't know. I'm asking these questions. I just am. I had fries. I still ate it because I hadn't eaten since breakfast. Nice, Crystal. I get that. I haven't eaten all day. What you saw me consume on chat today is what I consumed. That's the veggie style cheeseburger. Yes. Yes. I would like my burger in a lettuce wrap. Does McDonald's do lettuce wraps? I doubt it. You do extra cheese too. You love tartar sauce? Okay, I thought you might. I have a respect for tartar sauce. I just don't, I'm not in positions to usually have it. I don't do a lot of fish. I once ordered a chicken sandwich from KFC once and it had no chicken. Yeah, Naomi, so you and I feel the same problem. We've been there, lady. We've been there. Me and my friend Nails, we like to order things from fast food places and not get them. In-N-Out does. They do. Jimmy, please get yourself something for dinner. Please, please. Maybe I will. Again, but then I can put that money into we can get closer to the goal though, and I can just eat Reese's or something. I feel like I owe it to you guys. So if you're gonna give me money for food, I should use it for food. There's also a local place that sells real good burgers, but you can't have them because you don't live near me. Oh. No, you're not redundant. No, not at all. No redundancies. No, we're commiserating. There's a difference. In-N-Out is the best, Pandora says. Ross, there's always that temptation, but people have been donating money for me to get food, so what's the money going to if not keeping you alive? It's gas or rent. I once went to El Pollo Loco and they told me they had no chicken. See, that kind of stuff is amazing to me. I'm like, how? McDonald's fries and barbecue sauce. Whoa, Indy. Do you want me to call you Indy Lady? I've been getting like the chicken nuggets, and you get like the honey mustard and the spicy buffalo, and then you can dip your fries in that. Dinner 2, the sequel we've all been waiting for. Get that fat burger. Mm-hmm. A taco from Del Taco once, and they put everything on it except the beef. Yeah, where's the beef? Skywalker, is that what people? Is that a reference to a thing? Maybe. One can't be too sure. Yeah, you guys see, I went way over time. Lest we forget, Wendy's frosty and hot fries. Wait, like hot, like spicy fries, or just like piping hot fries? Yeah, sometimes you ever notice you go to a fast food place and it takes a little longer, and then the fries come out and they're like blazing. It's so good. Oh, well, fair enough. I understand. We all have strong feelings about these things. All right, I get that. They don't have a Culver's near me, so hurts. Where's the beef was Wendy's, but Arby's has the meats. So I don't know. Has to be a large fry always. Whoa. So if I go to McDonald's tonight, I have to get a large fry? Cassie, is that what you're telling me? Hot is in temp. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I wasn't misreading it. I just want to make sure. Thank you for the clarification, Ross. Ross, you're a gem. Guys, can we throw some love to Ross, please? He's such a nice guy. Yeah, you're not a Wendy's fan. I'll do the 4x4, which I think they got rid of. Yeah, I usually do the biggie bag. No, Cassie, that's fine. Cassie, do you want me to call you Indie Lady on here? Just tell me. Beef and cheddar. Okay. I have never gotten through university without Sonic. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Things are fine. Have I been missing out on spicy Wendy's fries? Yeah, could be. Eat fast. Yeah, right. Ross and Amy. Ross's demand. Yeah, Ross. See, there we go, Ross. Because Ross, you're important and special. Never forget it. I like being really nice, but like having the look of true rage. So that's my face. You never had Arby's. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I understand. It's there if you want it. I don't know. Are there a lot of Arby's out here in California? I don't know. They do a good Euro? Okay. Ross is the boss. Whoa. Ross the boss. Hey, you see Ross the boss has a new t-shirt? Oh, what does it say? It says he doesn't work here, but he knows where the bathrooms are. I don't know where your coworkers why they sound like that, but Oh, I have fun here, chat. I do. I have to do it. Uh, you can't have the meats. Fair enough. There's one near my work, but they turned it into a Starbucks. Oh, Starbucks claims another. Um, Janet, I respect it. I know it's not the same, but yeah, yeah. Um, Arby's horsey sauce. Horsey sauce? Like, does it taste like glue? Um, really old signs. Oh, nice. Since I live in Texas, I can say that Whataburger isn't the bomb everyone says it is. You have to eat ASAP, or it turns into a brick. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, Ross, not yet. Take it as someone who's lived to tell the tale. I'm just kidding. Janice never turned her rage on me. Janet is a very sweet and caring individual, who experiences the vast array of human emotions like we all do. So, no horseradish sauce. I like horsey sauce. Would you care for more horsey sauce? Nay. Hey, hey, Arby's, we have the meats and horsey sauce. Horsey sauce. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh boy. They call it horsey sauce. I didn't know that was a thing. Do they really? I'm sorry, Arby's. I'm not trying to throw shade, but like, tell me there's a horse on there. Janet, I I can't. I can't. That's what they call it. I thought it was horseradish. Horseradishes. Okay, sorry about that. I just had a moment there. That was fun for me. Anyway, my Arby's sponsorship just got pulled. I thought it was funny too. I used to laugh so much when my dad would get it from our. Can I get your horsey sauce? That's like going to Panda Express and giving like the panda sauce. You're like, can I get some panda sauce? Yeah, the freshest panda sauce. Um, which, by the way, pandas have returned to the San Diego Zoo. Very exciting. Of course, they do it after I went, but whatever, it's fine. Oh my gosh, I want to go back to the San Diego Zoo. Did you guys like that zoo video? You underestimate my love of Hayden. No, Janet, I think I properly estimated. That's why I don't want you to meet him, because I'm afraid you're going to rend his flesh. I'd rather have horseradish sauce than mint jelly on meat. Yuck, I've always had issues dining in the UK. You don't eat lamb. I don't like hot tea. No kidneys either. They put mint jelly on their meat? That does not keep them from brushing their teeth at night, does it? Can I get your In-N-Out sauce? Yeah. Well done, Sean. Well done. I would like some extinction sauce. Thank you. Oh, please leave. I would like your finest Outback sauce. Well, you're gonna have to get it out back. Well, where is that? It's out back. Mint jelly, especially on lamb. I like the smell of mint. I don't want to eat it. Yeah, I hear you. I like mint ice cream and stuff. It's my favorite thing in general, but most people find having a fast food as a favorite is bad. Hey, no, that's fine. Whatever your favorite is your favorite. It's all right. Janet, I must have missed something. It'd be a platonic worship and mild. So Hayden, we're gonna try to meet up with one of my friends here today. Oh yeah, who is it? Her name is Janet. Uh, did you say Janet? Yeah. What's wrong? No, Jimmy, I gotta be honest with you, man. Like, I don't know if is this the Janet? Pulls up on his phone. Dude, you have a picture of my friend. Dude, you have a friend in my enemy. No. She has to stay 500 yards away from me at all times. What happened? I care not to discuss it. There you go. You're heading into the kitchen. Ooh. with parsley sauce. That horsey sauce thing's gonna stick with me for a while. Mom, you still here? Uh, Maybe it's a late night food run for old Jimmy. Not even that late. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. Not even 8 o'clock. Yeah. Thank you guys for sticking out with me. Get me Arby's. Mom, yes. Okay, Ma. We'll wrap it up here. Truly final questions or thoughts or feelings or complaints or concerns. Now is the time. So I won't disclose who said this, but someone was telling me they miss the consistent Sunday streams because it was like a TV show that you gather around for every Sunday. And I was like, oh, that's sweet. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't want the channel to turn into only streaming, you know? But yeah, we'll see. It feels late, right? Arby's has their brisket roast beef gut bomb. Is it called the gut bomb with horsey sauce? Called good sauce. Wait, what? It's infringement. I'm just kidding. Most TV shows don't talk back to me. This is nice. Hey, Trish. Trish, I will never talk back to you, okay? How dare you? Wait, is that talking about? I'm having a corn dog and Hot Pocket for dinner too. Whoa. You don't mind only streaming? Oh, Crystal, if only. Amy, Rob, and Letty and I would have you on while we ate dinner. Oh, that's so sweet. I know. Well, absence makes the heart grow fonder, you know? They do owe me. They do owe me, Naomi. Yeah. Here's the thing, is like ideally, you do like I said, like one vlog, maybe 1 or 2 vlogs a week, and like one stream, but it's like a big thing. We're just not there yet. So I keep fighting the good fight. Thanks to all of you again. Seriously, you guys. It's been a tough time. Jobs have not been coming in as much, so this has been what's keeping me afloat. So that's why I tell people, if you can't support financially, just share the channel around. That'd be great. That'd mean a lot to me. So thank you for being here tonight. I hope you had fun on the villains bracket. Again, congratulations to Hades. Kind of thought Hades was going to be up there. But I wasn't sure. Chernobog, Maleficent, all good choices. Probably the top 3. But yeah, this was fun. We might do this again next time, like I said, with what does Hades win? Naomi, I'm so glad you asked. Hades, you win. My self-respect. That's what he wins. Because he's fire. Yeah. I give him 2 thumbs up. We love you, Hades. Lord of the Dead. Sean, rigged. Hades, come on down. Sean with one word just derails it. Rigged. Holy Cafoli, I'm having fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. He's the one you hate to love. Yeah, right. I hear that. I hear that, lady. But again, he's a dog guy, so pretty good. A pumpkin. He wins a pumpkin Reese's. He wins death sauce. He wins horsey sauce. I can't believe that's a thing. Squid or octopus done correctly. When in Greece or Crete, you eat those, or it's in macaroni dishes. Oh, with olives. Wow. I don't have a horse in the race, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't like him. Sean, you know what I don't like? Not finishing the Space Marine 2 campaign with you. So if you could stop working, that'd be great. Next round, villain sidekicks bracket. No, I think the next one's gonna be like humans. Like, it sounds strange. Under like depowered or no powered villains. Sean, then hit me up, buddy. I got on late. I was playing a little with Joe. If you ever see me on, hit me up, please. 45 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jan, I'm not on Xbox. Sean hates everything I love. Crystal, you guys are a nice balance. Right? Sorry, I meant on Xbox? The depowered villains. All I'm gonna say is that I don't think Lady Tremaine beats the old hag. I think the old hag might take it. We'll see what happens. Lady Tremaine doesn't know what it's like to struggle. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, I should probably leave you now. But yes, new vlog, most likely tomorrow, potentially Tuesday. It's a bit longer and it's animal focused. So stay tuned for that. But then, yeah. Uh, oh, there you go. The Ain't Nothing Special villains. Oh, oh, Naomi, they're gonna come for us though. Gaston's special though. Yzma technically doesn't have powers, but she's special to me. Um, uh, we're not going off those, Crystal. I love Kate Blanchett though. You were sawing logs last night. Nice. Yay, I love animal vlogs. Cool. I'm glad. Forgot to chime in earlier. Gaston, Hans, and Mother Gothel are my top three worst villains. All the Disney villains would be besties in real life, I assume. Those are the worst. You don't like them? Is that what it is? Nice. I am staunchly against Cruella de Vil, but that's just me. Yeah. And maybe after what happened on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, a new villain has appeared. And she knows who she is. Or she doesn't. Yzma. It's called cruel irony, like my dependence on you. Yzma is... Ugh. Yzma's so good. Eartha Kitt. And they cut the song. They cut all the songs. Yeah, Ross, right? Slice and dice. Just if you've never looked up "Snuff Out the Light," Eartha Kitt singing, please type it into YouTube. Ugh, yeah, right. And Trish, she was so good. She's so good. Tim says the fastest Wi-Fi in any Disney park is at Disneyland's Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Really? Okay. I still haven't met Tim yet, so one day, maybe I'll meet Tim. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun collaboration. Maybe one day. I always tell people if you want to. I've met some people in the parks again recently, but it always, like I said, if you want collaborations, you got to ask them. You let them know. Yeah, Crystal, I've always had problems streaming there from like my own, so maybe you have to switch to Wi-Fi and then it's all right. Um, Wrong. Eartha Kitt is awesome. What? Sorry, she is awesome. Didn't she? I don't know what my bold statement is, but yes. He actually tested the speed on a video. Wow, cool. Good for that. Sounds cool. Good for him. Good job, Tim. Good job, Tim. Guy's still crushing it. Yeah, he's like, yeah, he's like the one I haven't met. But he hasn't met me either, so yeah. Yeah, I've been trying not to be too hyper focused on trying to do those types of collaborations because they just seem they're hard to come by, and I get it. Everybody's out there trying to do their thing, you know. They've got stuff, they've got videos, and they're busy, and yeah. So maybe one day. So like I always say, you let all these other people know, and I will totally be into it. I got to go back to Walt Disney World. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't even get me started about Walt Disney World. Don't even get me started. Yes, thank you all the members. If you're not a member here, consider it. You get those emotes and stuff. Support the channel. You poor thing. I don't. Sean, thank you. Is it so wrong that they cut Eartha Kitt's songs? Sorry, my thumbs don't work after a run. It is so wrong? Yes. Well, they cut all the songs for the most part out of that movie because it was called Empire of the Sun, and it was gonna be a musical, and Owen Wilson was in it, and David Spade, but then Owen was dropped, and they brought in John Goodman. So, yeah. Yeah, it's so fascinating. Like, there's a documentary, I think it's still on YouTube. It's like 40 minutes long. I highly recommend you guys check it out. If you enjoy Emperor's New Groove at all, you look up this Empire of the Sun documentary. Sting is in it, all this stuff. It shows what it was going to be before it got changed into more of a comedy. So, fascinating, because they were going to tell a completely different story. Like it was yeah, like the Emperor and a Pauper, and basically, and they were going to switch spots because they looked exactly the same. So one of those kind of old school fairy tale stories. So Because Emperor's New Groove is kind of like riff on Emperor's New Clothes. So, Dead Park Wi-Fi. But if you need something done fast, it just doesn't cut it. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Crystal, I'm pretty sure it should. I've seen it on YouTube, and it was just like if you look up Empire of the Sun documentary, it should be on there. Yeah, it is truly, truly interesting. It's like, and then you can also find that Eartha Kitt song, or Yzma song, Snuff Out the Light. They actually drew some of it, or was in that phase before they like colored it and did everything else. So it's like, it's white paper and the black, pencil drawings or whatever, but you can see the animation. It's incredible. It's really, really cool. And I think she was going to be an even more powerful villain. Like she had like dark powers, but they, you know, you're glad that you changed the plot of that movie? Yeah. I love what it is now, but it would have been cool. And it would be cool if they went back, and they were like, yeah, this is a fun idea. Let's do it. Like to have both. Why not have both? Entertain. That's what I say. But what do I know? What do I know? Yeah. Okay, we're almost at 3 hours. I can't. You guys want to go to 3 hours? Should we do it? Kronk alone. I remember just dying the first time I saw him do his that whole bit. Shout out Patrick Warburton. Also, Kronk's New Groove is a legit movie. It's actually pretty good. I'd check it out. It's not bad. And Emperor's New School is pretty good. Pretty good. Has some moments. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a whole Emperor's universe. Yeah. I enjoy it a lot. I do. Would I watch what with you? Emperor's New Groove? Do a little group watch thing. I see what Naomi's trying to do. She's trying to hook me in. Not since Robin Hood. I want it to be rare. I want it to be a thing where it's like, oh, Jimmy's there. He's typing about stuff. I miss the watch parties that Disney used to do. Ugh, so nice. The Little Mermaid ended up losing the more recent one. Did we actually confirm that it lost that? Emperor's New Groove or Kronk? Naomi, if it works out on a night that I'm here, I'm not opposed. So yeah, keep me posted. Keep me posted. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, the Discord takes on a life of its own, and I don't want to infringe too much. I like to pop in there, say a thing or two once in a while, put the new videos in, but it's nice to see you guys communicating so lovingly with each other. It's beautiful. You don't need me, and that's okay. You gotta want stuff, You want people in your life. It was in a Forbes article. I don't know. That was in May. My thoughts? To be honest, I haven't seen the live action version yet. Probably at some point I'll see it. I didn't see it in theaters. I'm very picky when it comes to movies in theaters these days, and I probably should be going more because I'm an actor and I want to be in movies, So there's just specific ones where I'm like, I want to see that in a movie, Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. Thankfully, Deadpool and Wolverine crushed it, and Inside Out 2 crushed it. So and Alien Romulus crushed it. So I think they're doing okay. So we want more of your presence on Discord. I miss the eye, the great eye of Sauron. Yeah. It reminds me, I used to do movie commentaries. I think they're still on the channel. I don't think I did one for Emperor's New Groove. I think the last one I did was Mulan. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm curious too because we have those live action remakes, but then also we're getting like that prequel for Mufasa this year. So we'll see. I'm very curious, but told kind of through the lens of like maybe Pumbaa and Timon and Lil Simba. No idea, no clue. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I'm grateful. Like the thing is, I'm biased because I'm just happy people got work. That's what I look at. I'm like, hey, you know what? Even if the movie didn't make money, at least people got paid. Like people, people worked. And the studios, they have a lot of money, so at least people had jobs, and people got more exposure, and hopefully they got to parlay that into other work, and So yeah, that's how I think about it. So again, I'm maybe not the best person to ask about these things. I'm no expert. I'm just like, hey, more people working. Good. Yeah, yeah. All right, we're close to 3 hours, so we'll go up until the 3 hour mark. But if you want to go, I understand. But if you want to stick around, keep asking questions. I love questions. It's very yes and. Do it shot for shot, changing character, music, or plot. Line is movie suicide. There you go. So I was nervous, but I really do love it. I could do without Scuttle's song though. Yeah, Crystal, you're a huge fan of Little Mermaid, so I was curious to hear, and I know that you remember you saying that you loved it, so I was like, oh, this is fascinating because I heard a lot of different opinions on that movie, so I was like, okay, all right, I'll see it eventually. So I'm really excited to watch Inside Out 2, though. That'll be cool. Um, yes, Kiki and Luca, totally. Yeah, they haven't really had a really strong film in a long time from Pixar as far as like box office return. So it's crazy to think Inside Out 2 was going to be that one. So, um, you love live action too. It's fascinating who like these things appeal to, and then there are people who are like, you're either really into it or you hate it. You up for Halloween Horror Nights with Joe? Wait, is Joe going to Halloween Horror Nights? What? Uh-oh, it's gonna be a whole thing, huh? Is Joe gonna go? Joe, you gonna go? I'm not opposed to it. Are you asking on behalf of Joe, or is Joe doing the whole like, it's like my friend thinks you're cute, so what do you think of him? Like that kind of thing? That's exactly what this is. I can't believe people are still watching. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your time. I really do. I really do. I hope I've been entertaining you. Have I entertained you tonight? Please let me know. Joe thinks I'm cute. Aw. Aw. Thanks. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I've been trying to coalesce a group for Halloween Horror Nights, so everybody scream thank you. And also thanks for being in the Twitch stream the other day. His words, not mine. Can we get that on a recording, please? Thank you. Naomi, as you know, I'm an entertainer. I'm a black hole for compliments, so I will take as many as I can get because they will be immediately crushed in the infinite gravity within. Little Mermaid and Cinderella are my favorite live action remakes. Yeah, Cinderella is so good. So good. Oh, Ross, you're amazing. I love you, Ross. Ross, every time Carnation Cafe, I'll be like, Ross, even if I don't say it in the video, no, I'm thinking it. And then I linked the video. I was like, this is the one where I met him. Good stuff. Pardon. Where was I going with this? Yeah, Cinderella might be my favorite live action remake. It was fantastic. It's like, and I just recently watched it, so it's a recency bias maybe, but I mean a few months ago. It's so good. Um, Janet, that's fine. Once again, making it about her. Says the man whose name of channel is his name. Yeah, that's and the way they did the songs at the end of Cinderella, like if you go watch the credits, you get like Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo by Helena Bonham Carter, but it's not in the movie. But it's in the movie at the end. Like it's perfect. I think. Snow is fantastic. Love the lead. So pretty. Oh yeah. Lily James. Don't even get me started. My gosh. Your meal's ready? Oh, go enjoy it, please. Helena's, yeah, she's talented. She's great. Rob Stark, yeah, he is just so Prince Charming. He's just like, it's like, Skywalker. I might too. You know what? There's a lot less of like the mice fight the cat. You know what I mean? Like I love Jacques and Gus Gus, but them like fighting against Lucifer is this whole. It's a lot. A lot of that movie is that. Um, Yeah, Cinderella. If you haven't watched the live action remake of Cinderella featuring Lily James, who is a stunning talent, and Kate Blanchett, everybody in that movie is great. There you go, Janet. As all of your family rolls their eyes together. Yes, I remember Lily James in Downton Abbey. She's great. She would be a great ride buddy. What's my healthy eating option at Disneyland or DCA? Kiki Luca, I'll be honest, I'm not the expert on this, but you could do like the vegetable skewer at Bengal Barbecue in Disneyland. Probably one of the ones I would recommend. Not yet. Um, um, that's yeah. I don't eat at DCA very often. But I've gotten to go a few times with some buddies to Trattoria Wine Country. They've got some pretty healthy stuff there too. Yeah, shout out to Lily James. I doubt she's in the chat, but you never know. Also, I love your name. I'm very biased. Lily, the best dog. James, it's like shocking. So, yeah, Lily James, very cool. And she's such a talented singer. Like, it's just, yeah. The birria tacos are my healthy option. Yes. I think some places have salads. I don't know. Kiki Luca, like you're Kiki Luca, you're asking me, and I'm like, um, beer tacos. Get the salad at Plaza Inn with balsamic vinegar and chocolate covered banana for dessert. Oh, um, Rain, if you want to go, I understand. We have just a few minutes left here. Seriously, giant taco salad that looks good. There you go. Yeah, start to go down the rabbit hole here. The rabbit hole, man. Yeah, so check out Cinderella live action. It gets my mark of approval. I was actually talking about it on Patreon not too long ago. I did a part of my ongoing Good Gush, my little kind of podcast that I do on there. So, yeah. Have I eaten at the Napa Rose? Kiki and Luca. Yes, I have. I'm very grateful that I got to do it a couple of times. I actually have videos up on the channel about that. The Napa Rose, Kiki and Luca, as you may know, incredible. I was talking with some friends who went there recently, and we were just going on and on about the things that I'd had there in the past, things they had there. Hey, ooh, ugh, Napa Rose. Ask for Mickey and not Mouse. If you ever go to Napa, ask for Mickey. All right? It's fantastic. Oh, Napa Rose. Oh, I hope one day. I hope one day I can go back. Sorry. My uncle just had Napa Rose. He loves it, as he should, Skywalker. Even their salad has meat in it. The smiling tiger. And the cappuccino. But it's mushroom soup. You could drink it like a cow. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Apologies. But yes, to answer your question, I have been to the Napa Rose, and I love it dearly. And I would go there all the time if I could afford to, but I would bankrupt myself quickly. I've gotten to go by the grace of others, and I'm very grateful for it. So if any of you are looking for a fantastic dining companion at the Napa Rose, if you need me coming, no matter where you are, no matter how far, I'll run there. It's the best restaurant on all the property. The mushroom cappuccino, Naomi. Crystal, it was between the lines. I'm glad you caught it. Yes, this is the first 3 hours of a 12-hour stream. 9 hours to go. I'm amazed sometimes that I can talk for 3 hours straight, or 4 or 5. It's just, it's improv, you know. Ugh. Napa. I'm sorry. I don't want to just the whole be about Napa. Kiki and Luca, did you have any more specific questions? I thought this was a 3-hour tour. Yes, it was, Trish. And then we got stranded on that island. Here we go to get dinner with Jimmy. How bougie would that be, Naomi? A stream that I go to Napa with you guys? Tim, no, 9 more hours. I'm going for the Guinness record. No, there was I think his name's Coda. He's very nice. He did a 24-hour stream for 24,000 subs, and I was like, what? Crystal, I don't think you would like it as much as you think. Max Bouge. Can we play Monopoly? Tim, no, I'm sorry. Crystal, please, I don't want you to go. That's very sad. Don't. Makes me wonder if that record actually exists. Who has the longest stream? It's probably still going, Ross, or it was like on a Twitch stream. Some people do marathons for like multiple days. Yeah. There was like, I knew of like these Twitch streamers that were like brothers, or they lived in the same house and they had like a they would go and like wake the other one up like on stream, like there'd be like a camera, and they would like go bring it to the room and like wake them up and stuff, and it's a whole thing. Yeah. No, I like board games, but probably not here today. I was also thinking, I want to do this sometime. I have a smaller Lego thing that was a gift. I thought that'd be kind of fun to build on one of these streams too, you know. Get an Android. Xbox. Dude, I love Xbox. We're not brought to you by Xbox, but as I keep telling Phil Spencer, I would love to be. I would love to be. So, you love that idea? Lego? Yes? Okay. Lego build stream. The problem is we don't do like a camera and camera, because like ideally it'd be on me and then there'd be one from the top. You have two. Apple for life. Twister. Ugh, yeah. I play Twister alone and I win every time. We can share our Lego builds on the Discord. Yeah, please do. I respect Lego a lot. I loved it a lot as a kid. I just don't. It's a money thing and a space thing. I really don't have anywhere to put anything anymore besides food, and that's into my face. So, yeah. Yep. Yep. 49 likes. We almost got to 50. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so kindly. I already went over 3 hours. I apologize. Again, sorry for starting late. The app just kept crashing on me. It's starting and stop, start and stop. I was like, oh my gosh, these people are gonna be like, wow, Jimmy, jeez. So I'm sorry about that. I really am. I always want to be a good entertainer for you guys. So 50, there it is, 50. Now. Every stream I do use OBS for Twitch, but for this I'm just using the app here. I was trying to get OBS set up rapidly, because I was thinking maybe we could do this eventually from the computer, but then I'd have to put like the green screen up and all this stuff and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. But 50 likes is a lot, especially for a home stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know it's maybe not as compelling as the theme park or the video games and stuff, but I still appreciate it a lot. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. The channel grows because of all of you. Thank you. Again, if you can't support in any other way, just consider sharing the channel around. That would be great. Just anywhere. Just tell a person in real life. Because I think channel, and it's not just for me, but I really take pride in my work, and I think it is worthy of people's time, you know? Trish, I'm glad to hear it. Thank you so much. No, Crystal, you need that for now. Well, we'll see. Thank you. So, yeah, I get frustrated sometimes. I'm like, yeah, this is good. I wish more people could see it, but it's an algorithm thing, you know? So we just got to keep going at it. And one of these days, we'll crack through. Break. So as I'm telling people, if you have ideas or feedback or thoughts for the channel, please never hesitate to message me or comment or whatever. And today, guess what? The special word is going to be Hades. Leave that in the comments. No, we made it all the way to the end. Hades, that's Hades. Hades. Hades had it in the bag. Oh. That guy's fire. Yep. Hades. Carved jack-o'-lantern, that'd be great. I do need for now multiple family members with only one functioning kidney, and you never know. Aw, that's so nice of you. Hey, it all helps. Are you kidding me? It all helps. Yeah, no. And thank you again to the people supporting the channel tonight through like the super chats or the donations. If you want to support the channel, that's a way to do so, or the patrons, the members, if you want to do it monthly. Any of it is helpful. If you're like, Jimmy, if I can only give you $2, that doesn't really help. Yeah, it does. Like, I mean, all of it helps. So thank you. It always means a lot to me. So it means like, it's validating to know that people like you want to support the channel. So thank you. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. Yes, patrons. Also patrons. Like I said, probably next Sunday I'll post for you guys and let you know about a patron only stream. So Hades. Yeah. But thank you to all the patrons and all the members here who continue to support the channel every month. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think that's pretty much everything. Any other final questions while we wrap up here? Like I said, Tuesday I'll be in the parks, and then probably Saturday is what it's looking like right now. I'm gonna double check. I've been trying to go a little more frequently and just like maybe one more day a week, so we'll see. Yes, Cassie, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Kiki and Luca, thank you. Yes, everybody scream, bye, Jimmy and friends. See you guys in the Discord. You too, Jimmy. Crystal, I'll be there. Yeah, if you want to personalize goodbye, I will definitely give it to you. But I'm going to say goodbye to everybody right now. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great start to your week. Thank you. Why does your Facebook link go to Anisha Raleigh? What? Does it really? It's not supposed to. It should go to my Facebook. I'll look at it. Just a demand. Bendy and the Dark Revival. What is it on? I don't know what it's on. Does it really? Is that really what it goes to? Can anybody confirm this? Sending lots of love. Hey, see you on Tuesday. Yes, Holly. Thank you so much. I'm not hiding. No. Bye, Janet. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. Yes, Pandora as well. Thank you. Also, thank you to Janet and Ross for the Janet and Keith. I can't now say Ross's name. Janet and Keith for the Reese's. There we go. My brain is slipping. Xbox PlayStation. Okay. All right. Oh, Crystal's gonna check. Yeah, I believe you though, Trish. If it's a problem, maybe I just have to fix it. It should go to my. How did it should go to my? I don't know. I hope it goes to my Facebook. There's 9 hours left. Tim, maybe one day we'll do some sort of insane 12-hour stream where I have to, I'd come back here and keep chatting, Ross, you and Amy as well can confirm it does not. It does. I'm getting it does. It does not. I don't know. I'm confused. I need an adult. Producer. My producer's leaving. Where are you going? Okay. Thank you. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'll fix that. Thank you. Sometimes I don't know if the Apple links are working. I'll get that fixed post-haste. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. And until next time, just remember to adapt and overcome. Bye, everybody. Take care. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Shout out to all the mods. Thank you, the mods. Appreciate you, mods. Thank you. And thank you, all of you, for being here tonight. It really means a lot. So, and I'll let you guys know when I'm doing another one of these, okay? For everybody to witness. So, I have to go look at this now. All right, bye, everybody. Good night. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you hopefully either Tuesday or potentially Saturday. Friday or Saturday. We'll see, but probably Saturday. We'll see. Okay, bye, everybody. Good night. Well, there we go. Boop.